Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Action-Packed Tales of Istoria, where heroes and villains are made. It's our actual play weekly, most of the time weekly, show in which we play Dungeons and Dragons amongst me and my friends. Hey, full table.
Ah!
Sorry that we've been out for a little bit. Unfortunately, we had a bit of COVID spread through the group. Thankfully, not actually through the group, just, I guess, more amongst the group would be a better description.
We've been ill.
Yeah. But we're doing fine now. All contagions have been hopefully subdued entirely, and no risk to anybody here. We all felt comfortable returning to the table since we've been well past the 5 days of isolation and everything amongst ourselves. So welcome and welcome back. For tonight's show, we've got the same kind of music that was in the pre-show and in the post-show. We're having again a little bit of copyright issue, so I may have to sort out and swap out some more music. But it should all be from hopefully our same favorite artist, which I had a note for and have been good about up until now, Zakar Valaha. But we'll see if we may need to swap it up to something else. In that instance, we'll just find out what happens. But Ark and Forge will be providing us music during the game and everything for all of our combat music and atmospheric stuff that provides a little bit of backing. So last session was 3 weeks ago now at this point, so there may be a few hazy details. But who would like to talk about what happened in the last game? I'll give inspiration for somebody who does.
The cat had a
We-
bad
don't we-
plan.
We freed the Minotaurs that were being held by the Goliaths.
Mm.
I knocked down a tower with a ballista on it.
Yeah.
Hold on, we did my plan just in a different way.
You almost got caught, so you don't get to take credit.
My
You
plan
just
was neutralize
to
the
snoop.
ballistas,
Yeah.
and we did that.
You just had to snoop. Just had to snoop. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
We leave you. For not even 5 minutes.
It was a lot longer than 5 minutes.
We leave you for 10 minutes.
To the phrase, curiosity killed the cat.
I don't know who Curiosity was, but he failed on his rolls.
Yeah.
He almost killed the cat.
Almost. But yeah, no cat deaths, thankfully.
Yes.
Um,
No deaths at all. Thank
So far, anyway. We'll find out.
Yeah.
As the party does have some deeper areas to delve within this dungeon. So yeah, you successfully infiltrated and dealt with the Goliaths in the mines, freed the Minotaur, sent them over to the front lines of this kind of outward siege happening in the mountain, where the Savage Tribe and Tentclay are going to be hopefully breaking through the wall. Though it may be heavily fortified, they have stands probably pretty good chances now that they have a little bit of backup coming from the rear. I may need to get Link since he's losing his mind outside. But it's 7.
Right on cue.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. If he keeps going, yeah, we may have to pause for a brief moment while I retrieve my dog from that.
To go get him.
The danger outside.
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, you may want to grab the box of Buddy biscuits that are on top of the microwave and give him a shake. Or actually, if you want to do something fun, 2 knocks on the left window of above the sink, he'll come running in.
2 knocks on the window.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can't wait to see if this works.
You want me to just lock upstairs?
Yeah, shut the door behind you. Although, do give him a Buddy biscuit still. He runs in. Oh, he heard you walking up.
Oh, you better go look.
On the microwave.
Microwave.
Oh.
Microwave.
Orange box. Ah, he got him. Okay, good. All right. So.
Step 1, open your eyes.
I don't know. It sounds suspicious. All right. So you know what? I think Lambert's gonna get.
Fun fact, he is not allowed. And he is nippy with food.
Oh yes, he is.
Like group of labs, they don't. They're like,
Oh yeah, him not at all. He's just So appreciate the help. You'll get a reroll, not to be confused with inspiration. You already have inspiration, so you get a reroll as well. So
Ooh.
basically another inspiration effective.
so I was like,
it just that inspiration technically doesn't stack from like a D&D game mechanics perspective, but yeah, whatever.
And there's the reroll.
Now,
I just remember to actually use them.
yeah,
Yes.
true. All right.
Forget to.
So with that all being taken care of now, hopefully Link doesn't start scratching at the door, and let's get into the game. So when we last left everyone off, you were proceeding down the minecart tracks deeper within the volcano dungeon.
Ooh.
So, just for clarification, who else are we trying to save in here?
Yes.
Nobody.
So we don't have like mid-fight disagreements.
If we see any Minotaur,
Well,
Or-
obviously the Minotaur.
Flinkily, that's it. Right there.
I have a feeling it's not really going to repeat itself.
Okay, I just need to know so I don't.
I don't know, they got different shafts. They have to like mine.
I mean, like, I don't think we're going to come across a group of baddies that want to change heart.
Oh, yeah.
Or just leave.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe more Goliaths. Maybe.
I mean, we'll tell them.
All right. So as you continue moving down the minecart, they do kind of almost extend beyond what is just darkness beneath you and to the sides. The cave kind of does ebb and flow with the depths of it that you can see the walls, but you don't really see the base hardly ever. You just see the cart extend down into that thick fog that covers what you had seen once before as the lava river. And a bit of dim glow does come from it, but not too much.
What is holding this car path up? Are there like beams going up to the side walls?
No, they go down. So
Like the actual supports?
Mhm.
Those are some tall, very unstable supports.
Yeah, you were hanging up on them.
Fantastic. I love this.
so
No one said the genie was good at engineering.
Okay.
So, as you continue moving down the cart tracks, you eventually do see what appears to be a kind of glowing light ahead of you, where you can hear the sound of hammers echoing through the cave, and some maybe 400 or 500 feet off ahead of you. You can make out what likely sounds and looks like the
Forge.
rough description of a forge. You see a very large, kind of almost a mouth-like opening that proceeds into this larger area. And currently, you only see that the tracks lead into it.
Are we just walking in like we own the place?
That would be ill-advised. I would say that we should check to see if anybody's watching us, but I don't think I'm very good at that.
Confused.
Somebody with a higher perception should probably check to see if there's anybody we can see from here.
I can do that.
Thank you. You don't know that my +1's going to cut it.
How high is the ceiling on us right now?
You actually do not see the cave
Ceiling either?
ceiling. Correct.
So we're just in the abyssy biz.
I don't have my special eyes no more either.
Are you gonna go scouting on your broomy broom? Which if you fall it is certain death?
No wait. No wait.
24 on a perception.
My
24.
teammate.
So, what specifically are you looking for?
Just making sure that we're not being watched or followed and
Okay.
watching out for guards, sort of things.
Gotcha.
Are you looking ahead or back?
A little bit both.
Okay.
Unless someone else wants to check in the other direction.
I mean, I'll look behind us. Sure, why not?
Quick looks.
Forgot about that. 21 for behind.
21. So, we'll say, you're looking ahead and you're looking behind. As you keep an eye out from behind, you don't see any sort of lights. You don't really hear a lot of sound either. You hear the light, almost dull hum of inside the cave itself. Wind moving through, potentially, the occasional rock that falls, kind of tumbling through, going, but doesn't appear that anybody's following you. Dragirin, as you look ahead, you do see the forges in a bit better detail than your comrades. there are what you can make out to be a pretty large chamber. If you had to, just ignore him. If you had to guess, it's probably somewhere in the realm of, let's see, probably a couple 100 feet long.
Okay.
You see various light sources coming from inside. Not a lot of torch light, but there are a few torches you can kind of vaguely make out. You do see one kind of large, almost looks like a column-like structure of rock in the very center of the room that kind of comes up to a point, or comes up to like a leveled off top. And you can make out what look like kind of smaller sized creatures moving about. You don't get a lot of detail from them, but they appear to be clothed, walking around, and kind of moving about. So far, they haven't taken notice of you.
Who are we expecting to run the forge? Because we've talked about that, haven't we?
Was it the Azer?
Is it weren't there some like dark dwarves or something?
The Azirs.
Are those the dark dwarves?
Those
No, those
are the metal dwarves.
Those are like the
Darrow?
That's not Darrow. That's
flame elementals.
Darrow sounds more right.
Darrow. Yeah.
Arrow or the smaller dwarves from the Underdark.
So do we think it's? Oh, they were Duragar.
Those are the
That would be what those
dwarves.
are, yes. But the Darrows are the like metal dwarves.
Okay.
I didn't expect to encounter fire Goliaths first, so I'm not the right one to ask what the order of.
I'm just saying, like, how formidable slash opposing do we expect them to be? Very and very?
Very.
Very and very. But they don't sound like. Well, I guess technically you haven't told us that's what you see.
Darrow, also probably very. Just different kinds of owies, really. There's the fire owie and the dark necrotic owie.
Yes. We should probably stealth.
Oh, I was already going to do that. I was actually debating on, like, looking under the tracks, how maneuverable does it look to be under there, or is it pretty impassable?
In what regard?
Like, if I'm trying to, like, the lattice work, go, like, making time under there instead of just going straight down a wide open train track?
Yeah, it'd be difficult, but it's possible. You could probably navigate either climbing kind of like sideways almost, crab styles, or you could try to move through the lattice work beneath. It'd be difficult, but possible.
Do you guys want to try doing that instead of just walking face first into this?
Sure.
That seems a reasonable
Sure.
course of action.
Sure.
Sure.
And we don't really need this. Do we need to stealth still?
Yes.
Okay.
Always stealth.
I'm stealthing on the broom.
Okay.
When given the opportunity to stealth, yes.
Yeah. So everyone makes self-roll sleeves, and then strength checks, as this is more of a test of endurance and climbing across lattice work than it is nimbly jumping around.
Well, strength check
Sure.
or athletics?
This I think would be strength, because I think athletics, let me double check. We always have to do this. And I know I often say, it's all right. But I want to be more consistent about that. Okay. Climbing, jumping, or swimming. So yes, athletics.
So I've already rolled. Can I pick which one this is for?
Well, I did say in order, stealth, and then...
All right.
Stealth first, then.
So
athletics.
26 in stealth.
Okay. I still will have you roll a stealth roll.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Do I want to use
That
my
didn't go very well.
inspiration? No.
Oh, I don't know. What did you get?
What'd you get?
I got 8.
On stealth?
Yeah.
Well, I got a 6, so
So
I got
what
a
is the
24.
forward?
26.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're-
I feel like we brought it down.
Did you?
It's a half and half.
Okay. So, as you all kind of move carefully through the lattice work, you do notice there is a difference between the party members in terms of how quiet they're being and how apparent, we'll say, the broom flying is being made.
Wait, do I have advantage?
As
on
Rin
that?
hopped on the broom, She just kind of continue along between the tracks, but her head still is visible, kind of just between them.
White hair. What are you gonna do?
Dorgirin, your size kind of makes the wood crack of the latticework, and as you're moving through them,
sometimes like tap on the
exactly,
the what do you call them?
like just the metal tracks. It's like almost studs.
Yeah, I'm like thinking like the pieces like in the middle because the tracks are like will go along the side.
Right. True.
The railroad ties?
That's it.
However, with the guidance of your friends, you kind of course correct a little bit and try and move about a bit more quietly. And as Dorgirin, being that you were the one making the stealth check before, you kind of look out, and it does so happen that your horns hitting the metal spikes happened in very almost unison with some of the hammer hits from the forge. And thankfully, Rin, not being a Minotaur, has kind of been able to just dip down a little bit lower in the tracks without coming up to notice.
Yeah. All right.
So, successful. Now, the strength or athletics, if you prefer.
Athletics.
Checks.
For sure.
10.
10. Okay.
Strong 10.
8, because I have a 0. Either way.
What's your athletics?
Huh? 0. It's a
Oh.
strength. Acrobatics, on the other hand, that I could do.
25.
25. Okay. And then Rin auto succeeds, and she's just.
I need to carry one of them on my back.
Actually, yeah. So as
Yes, you do.
yeah, as you see Rainier having the most trouble, kind of climbing, and getting almost frustrated with it.
With all kids, we're supposed to be good at climbing.
So dexterously, yes.
See him kind of hop a couple times, and he hops very well, but then the catching part and then like getting next to the next one is proving to be a little difficult. But you're able to assist,
Okay.
kind of make up the difference as well.
You're good at going fast, but trying to slow and maintain. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know. My cat does just fine holding on to things. He once like ran out of like the bedrooms down like through the hall, leaped, and then like there's like this little piece of wall that like just like sticks out between that separates the living room and kitchen, and he like leaps, and then latches onto it and just holds there. Just holds there, staring at me. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Right.
What are you gonna do about it?
I guess nothing now.
For
So,
him, it's more like doesn't want to get a splinter underneath the claw situation. So it's like tender.
Quick taps. Quick taps.
Quick,
Yeah.
quick tip taps.
Are we good now?
You get
yes.
railed.
So,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. So, though it's not done maybe the most gracefully or quietly, you are able to actually get up to where the railroad tracks do kind of meet the rock and actually extend into the forges. And being much closer now at this point, you're able to see that there is this decent-sized tunnel that leads in and kind of opens up into what actually is worked stone purposely made into a forge. There are tables lining the room that have all manner of different, what looks like pieces of potentially ore or items recovered from within the cave system, crystals, rocks, that kind of thing, minerals. But also, as you look around, you vaguely make out finished items too. What look like weaponry and armament. You see the railroad tracks do have different carts that kind of have led in and been parked. And all in all, you do see that there are 4 of these kind of metallic-looking dwarves in the back, near the forges, near the anvils, as the forges themselves are in the very far end of the room. They have fire for their hair coming off of their heads, and it is unmistakable that these were the Azers that you heard about before. You also see these almost what look like emaciated dwarves. They're a little shorter, much thinner, and their skin has a gray appearance, but almost kind of like this reddish tint to it too. And they're moving about, kind of taking some of the items, setting them on the tables, You also see a pair of Goliaths within the room that are looking like they're up in the front corner closest to where you are. And you do see kind of one of those Darrow that is back next to a pair of tables on two walls that he appears to be dressed in what looks more like arcane robes than the other Darrow that have like some sort of leather straps, or like leather armor with straps and things. He definitely is different than the others. That's what you see before you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What could go wrong?
The room itself, again, about 200 feet long.
And they're all at the far end.
No, they are throughout the room.
You said there were 4 Azirs or 5?
4 Azers.
Okay.
Yeah. You count 6 different Darrow, one of which is the one in Warlock robes, and then 2 Goliaths.
How close is the nearest Azir?
The Azers are actually all 4 of them are in the back.
Okay, so
they-
they're the ones that are on the other side.
Yep, and those are the ones that are working the forges.
How close is Warlock Boy? Is he over there with them?
Yep. Not immediately next to them, but on the far end of the room.
Do the Goliaths look like they're of the same tribe?
They do appear to be the same, yes. As you look through the room and kind of just listen in, you can hear the one Darrow shouting out to the others. We need to get these arms out to the wall. Etash has said that we're under attack. We're to blow that cave entrance. Take all of them out. Keep moving.
It's the wall, brother. It's
I mean, I could just blow them all up.
With what?
A fireball.
They're
we-
fire monkeys.
We do.
Yeah, but
We
there's
brought.
explosives over there.
That deal fire damage.
And force damage and cave-in damage.
Did we take a powder keg with us? I don't remember. I don't remember. My notes aren't good.
Oh, I don't know, honestly.
If we did, we decided not to put it in my bag because my bag's cold.
It's not
So-
notes and didn't have.
It would have to be in the bag of holding.
Just held by the one who didn't bring his laptop.
I have it on my phone.
We have fire flowers.
I
I
don't.
didn't write it down.
Yeah, I don't.
If we did, I didn't write it down. I don't think we did.
I don't have anything. Oh,
Yeah.
really yawning. Is there like are the walls just flat getting to the forges at the far end, or is there like cubbies?
They're flat. Yeah, it's all It looks almost like brick, but it's more like worked stone. So it's carved for an aesthetic, but it does appear to be solid.
200 feet. I don't really know what to do here. My first thought was to try and sneak up to them.
Where's the? Is there an exit in here relative? I may have missed that part.
Yes. So you do see that there is one. Well, there are 2 kind of points of egress within the room. One at the far end, where you do see another light source coming from it, and then one about halfway through the room, where you can see there looks like some sort of hallway that extends further in.
What do y'all think?
I mean, I could speak to one of the fire Goliaths and tell them that this one's done. Like in their mind, tell them that Brutus has gone to the fire giant.
What's
They
the
should
range on that?
join him. I mean, I would probably.
2 miles.
To do telepathic speech, they have to be within 30 feet of me. To do
So 30 feet.
mind link, they have to be within 90 feet of me. Or I could use sending.
They're within 90 feet. 30 is actually pretty close.
think we could convince them that to fight for us?
No.
At best, we could.
It's called lies.
I think the best I could do is to get them to go away to try and meet up. With
But if they
Brutus.
try to run away, they're gonna get attacked.
By who? They
Nobody-
could just say that Brutus is calling.
Putting a lot of faith
I
in
hear
power.
Brutus calling. I don't know.
It'd be like dereliction of duty. They'd probably get attacked or killed.
Yeah, that's what. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Brutus has defected to the fire giant below.
I could ask.
Help
Brutus
us out,
if he
and we'll
needs-
get you to him.
What trust would they have of that? Other than we're coming from that way.
Or choices to help us, where you don't make it. I don't know what to tell you here.
Either way, though, then we lose the element of surprise because we tip them off to our partners.
Listen, I did your thing of trying to keep people from dying. I don't.
I don't know if that's an option this time around.
Is there a conceivable way, like either following like the minecart tracks, or like, and I don't know how many minecarts there are, but is there a conceivable path to like try to maneuver through the forge room while trying to stay hidden or like obscured to a point?
There does not appear to be any way that you could do that easily.
Okay.
The pathway through would lead you right through the forges.
I mean, I don't really know.
We could send one of you two, like Brutus sent you through.
Are there any slaves in here? Be it Minotaur or other.
As you look around, you do not see anyone that's typically the ones you've seen that are slaves.
I
But
don't
we
think
are coming from the side.
I don't think they would have sent, prisoners or slaves to deliver a message. They probably would have sent one of the other Goliaths.
I agree.
You guys are the only crew threat that we actually have.
I just can't imagine walking in it's gonna go well, but I don't really know what else to do. Can I?
Approximately like how many other creatures are there just like surrounding that are kind of like milling about outside of the Darrow and the Azers?
So you only see the two Goliaths. So
Oh, yeah.
So
Sorry,
it's
yeah.
two Goliaths, 6 Darrow, 4 Azers.
and then one other Darrow.
I thought no, you said I thought 6 included the robed one.
It's 6 normal and then 1 robed.
Robulon.
That's
Rogue's
That's it.
weird.
I know, but I mean, I could try poking my head up and getting them to come over and check us out again.
I mean, we could pick off a couple, maybe.
I
None of
can't
us are
do
rogues.
anything cool.
Like I can be like act like I'm trying to scout, just be real obvious and like, oh, and drop back down and see if they come and check it out. And then if they get there, we can have one of you just grab them and pull them over and throw them down over the cliff. And then that way they'll send more over.
I mean, our best bet when we're outnumbered is to get them into some kind of choke point.
Are you agreeing with me right now?
You have some logic.
I could use prestidigitation to make some sounds, make them come over and check it out. Make someone come over and check it out. Like the sound of a rock skipping. That way you're not in danger.
I mean, I don't think my head sticking up is gonna be much danger because I
If
can just drop
they
back down.
have a
I'm sure-
projectile, maybe.
I'm sure I'll probably have to roll for it, but do the Goliaths look the same as the other Goliaths in the other room? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was asking.
I mean, like,
That's-
I know it was like clan, but I didn't like. I don't know. My brain was like, yeah, clan, but maybe they're like affected, but probably not.
That's why I had the idea of trying to get them to do the things.
I know that we're gonna have our hands full, but that mage probably a priority to bring him down.
100%.
What? No, he's harmless.
Right. Something about warlocks not being really useful.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have literally nothing right now. My name is Hans.
Is that why there's flamethrowers are for? See, Flammenwerfer.
What even are you?
Yes,
A minotaur.
I am a Minotaur
that's what
with a
we-
big sword.
Great. All right, we gotta do something. Was
Correct.
machen wir? Now that we're talking about Hans and the
What do you want to do? Do you want to poke your head out? You want me to make a noise and try to specifically draw one?
Ooh. I almost could like climb up and be like, oh, shit. Then go back down.
Like they're just gonna send one over to check that out.
No, and then like I climb up and I'm like, oh, this isn't where I parked my car.
Oh, I took a wrong turn in a tunnel somewhere. This isn't an Excel.
I mean, we can try and draw one of them out.
Some of them. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna start climbing up.
Great.
The Goliaths were watching the tunnel, right? That were coming down.
They weren't. No.
No, they weren't.
No one's really paying attention, is there?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, it's either that or we just jump up and see how many we can rush and get before everything starts.
They have like carts and munitions and stuff. They're rolling around.
You saw mine carts, but you didn't see them full of like anything in particular. Or maybe.
The one time I wish we had an archer. Archer.
Magic archer.
Shit, you're right. Would be nice.
Someone who could actually.
Somebody could actually do things. Would be nice.
Blow something up.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna just crawl up to the edge
Okay.
and poke my head fairly conspicuously up over.
Okay.
And also, I mean, that way I can see, and if they don't notice me right away, then I can just.
Okay.
They notice.
They don't notice. No.
They don't.
No. As you kind of poke your head up and they kind of look around, they all appear to be fairly busy in whatever work they're working on.
Do I glean any more information now that I can actually like look? Not really, or we already kind of saw everything.
You know what? Make a perception check.
No,
Okay.
10, I think.
Yeah, nothing new.
I figured a 5 on the dice wasn't gonna give me much.
Yeah. I'll say this. With the 10, you can see that there are different stacks of weapons across the room. The tables have what look like groupings of different types of weapons. Can't really make out what the details are, but you can make out like some swords in one of them, and that's about as much as you get.
Do they look like the weapons we've seen already before?
Some of them.
Is there a torch nearby?
Not immediately near you now. There's a healthy glow kind of coming from this area that it provides illumination out to the tracks, but then beyond that, there's.
How close are the nearest enemies to me?
They are approximately somewhere between 30 and 40 feet.
Are there any barrels of like what look like gunpowder or like black powder that we can see?
You don't see any. No.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to cast out like a sound of just like rocks kind of hitting each other, just like a ting, 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 ting.
Okay.
Ooh, you
Where
could
at?
do like a firebolt at one of the stacks of weapons and make it make a lot of noise.
That's what I was gonna blow one of them up later, but kind of like in front of us, as close to like one of the people as I can get. I think I can only cast it about 10 feet away from me.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think
Okay.
that's the range on prestidigitation.
That sounds right, yeah. Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Gotcha. Yeah, sure. So, as the kind of rocks make that tumbling sound, were you going for the nearest the Goliaths or the Darrow? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, as they take notice of it, you see one of them kind of turn around and look He says in giant to one of the other ones, which I don't think you speak giant.
Is my comprehend language still?
It would not be no.
Okay. It's been an hour, dang it.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
I
Okay.
think we took like a short rest or long rest. I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
It would have
We
been,
did
I think, a short.
We did it short because I was like pepping people.
Yeah.
You were hit dicing.
So as briefly says a few words, you see one of them kind of walk over and kind of look around a bit. He gets closer, about 15, 20 feet away from you. Kind of looks around.
I say in his head.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks around, confused for a moment. You can stage whisper.
Okay.
I was like, I can barely hear you. They
Yeah.
can't hear you.
I said, be quiet.
Yeah.
Brutus and the other Goliaths have gone to meet the fire giant. They're cutting their losses. If you and your friend can save yourselves, you can meet him.
Who are you?
I'm the one who spared him's life.
Make a persuasion check.
Give him an image of Brutus.
My, there it is. I'm like, I cannot find it for like 18.
Actually, kind of pause for a moment. If you're from Brutus, what was he? What are we?
Well, you're
What
not.
is
your-
our clan name?
Oh, we didn't get that.
No. Let's just say you can get a little furry from time to time.
Doesn't say anything back. See him walk over and talk to their Goliath for a bit. And they both pause for a moment. The one Goliath you spoke with, telepathically, walks over a bit, kind of back to where that sound came from. Doesn't exactly know how this
Right.
works.
The rocks are talking to me.
Yeah. You are allies of our clan. And Brutus has left. He must have done so with good reason. What are we to do now?
Keep traveling down the tracks away from the mines. Once you reach the place where they were with the Minotaurs, climb down. Follow the lava flow until you reach a fire giant. Your clan is with him. His name is Gnosis.
Okay.
They knew of him, didn't they?
Brutus did at least.
You see the Goliath kind of walk over to the other one. Back to the playlist.
That's a,
There we go.
This is real convenient time to get.
Yeah. You see the both walk over. See them both then walk over to the warlock.
Guys, I think I might have convinced them to leave, but I'm not entirely sure. Ready yourselves.
You see them both walk over to two of the mine carts. Each one grabs one, begins to start pushing it down. Kind of, and you see the mine carts do kind of like weave, like the tracks kind of weave through. And as they begin pushing them back, you see them both walking closer towards you, and both of them start pushing down one track each.
In retrospect, this is like out of character. We should have had him try to bring the warlock over here to see something interesting.
Nah. That could have put them in danger.
I don't care. We got the most important enemy out of the way.
I'll just say
I thought about it way too late though.
good luck and send our regards.
We will.
How big are these minecarts?
In terms of, I mean, they're standard size. They're not like huge or anything. I mean, they're meant for like hauling ore.
So
We're probably
they
not
wouldn't
gonna-
be able to fit in there with that.
It'd be a tight fit.
It's
It'd
at
be
the end.
like legs and then the entire body out of it.
Oh, okay. My idea was to try and use them to get closer,
Yep.
like a Trojan horse.
I thought about that earlier.
Like a Trojan Minotaur.
Yep.
Yes.
That's my other thought of like trying to like sneak around the minecarts, but no, we're way too big to do that.
It's more efficient to use bigger mine carts. Come on, people.
So, as you're kind of clutching there at the edge of this cliff, you see both of the Goliaths roll down the carts above you, and they just go off into the darkness.
Two more saved. Well, that's 2, so now we're only to
11. 11.
64. Is that?
Sorry, apparently there was a misunderstanding then. There are 6 of the Darrow that have like leather armor on, and then there's one with the
One.
arcane robes.
4 along. Okay.
And then
Liaison.
4 iron dwarf.
Metal fire dwarves.
Yeah.
Or truly elementals, as they really are.
I really should have.
Brass boys.
Oh.
I did not think about it until too late. We should have had them try to bring something over.
As they were walking by, could I have asked them what's in the carts?
You hear them, the one, wait, verbally or,
Mentally.
okay.
What's the cards?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Just your face in between two of the tray tracks.
Yes. Response. It is ore.
Like the explodable kind.
Some, yes. It is not refined.
Thanks. Carts of unrefined origin.
Sounds about right.
Alright, you want me to try and draw a Darrow over here now?
Sure. What's the plan?
Same plan as before, except now we got 2 Goliaths to safety.
I think we should try and get them convinced that there's something interesting and get the head honcho over here. So we don't have to try and run 200 feet to a warlock.
Just so I have my brain space right, there's a cave entrance to the forge, right?
Mhm.
We're outside of that still, currently.
Correct. So there's a bit of a cliff face that extends beyond where the cave entrance is.
Okay.
You're basically like right there at the cliff.
Mhm.
That part that extends in is only about 15 feet.
Okay.
So you're not far from it.
How big is the cave entrance itself? You may have said it, I'm sorry.
I don't think I did actually. I think I said that it looks, vaguely like a mouth almost.
Yeah.
But it is 40 feet wide.
So I guess that's the thing. I was just assuming it was just the entrance into the cave was the same width as whatever this cliff face is, right? There's no.
Oh no, the cliff. Sorry, the cliff face does extend farther outward. Not by a huge amount beyond where the cave entrance is, but by probably another like 20 feet on each side.
Okay.
So we could totally like hide on the outside of the doorway or the cave entrance
Yeah.
instead of just hanging.
That's probably
Like-
more
like
logical
weirdos.
decision. Yeah. I misunderstood how it worked. Do we want to do
Same.
2 and 2 or all the same?
You could do 2 and 2.
Okay.
Or well. Let's do all the same.
Okay.
All the same.
So do we need a stealth to get up there and get all like over to the side?
No, I allow the stealth rules to persist.
We're moving up to the cave entrance.
On the
So we're not just hanging around like weirdos on the scaffolding.
Okay.
Lattice work.
Sure.
Walls.
So 40
Wood.
foot wide cliff face, and then we're just so if it, like this is a cliff face, then we're like whatever. It's hard to explain, but here we go. Cave entrance, cliff face.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the other way around.
Other way around.
I realized after I did it.
So.
Yeah.
Is it 2 and 2, 4 and 1?
4 and 1.
Okay. So as you all kind of get up to one side and kind of hug the wall. What do you do?
Are there any Darrow on our side?
Pancake.
Yeah, we'll say that you're on that
Too
side.
delicious.
Okay. How far are they?
Patty cake.
Probably 40 feet away, but they're on the opposite side of the kind of cave wall then too. So
Draw one out.
Sure. Oh, since we're actually up here, I'm going to take out my swords and do my frostbite.
okay.
How bright does that make your swords?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the radiant one.
I said I didn't know if it happened like mine, because mine does that.
Okay.
Do my rock chippy stuff.
Okay. So you do that. You hear some words in language again you do not understand. Has some vague dwarf elements to it, but also what sounds kind of like goblin too. It's a weird kind of hybrid language almost. But you hear the small footsteps kind of walk outward near where that kind of sound is that you had created. You then also hear like the metallic clacking sound.
Get ready for violence.
You hear a few other words being shouted back.
I have a question. That's kind of a random aside.
Okay.
So with my sword, every dusk it gets to use its abilities again. Has it been a dusk since the last time we used it?
Last time you used it was before the mines, right? I thought it was before you guys got into the mine
Yeah,
situation.
so probably not. Because I don't know what time of day it is. Okay.
No. So you hear this like kind of high pitched voice. And then begins walking backward.
I'm gonna say in his head.
Further beyond.
This is what it means.
To go further beyond.
You say, go further.
He understands it because it's in his head.
Right. You hear him almost shout backward. Or back to you. No. Not again. We were free. And you begin hearing him run back into the room and start shouting to everyone else.
I just said, "You'll never be free of me."
Does anybody speak Undercommon?
Yeah.
Oh, you do understand it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, you hear back shouting into the room. They're here. They're here. They're speaking to me in my mind. We need to weaponize now.
Is it-
It's time to fight.
Do they think that it's a mind flayer?
They may think that.
Gorgiran knows deep speech.
Well, you wouldn't understand what they're shouting. Just you hear like almost like this hive
Oh
just
yeah, that's true.
begin going nuts within the forge.
I wouldn't understand what they think it is.
Yeah, okay.
I've never encountered a mind flayer,
Oh.
right?
This
So
will
I
come
don't think I
And-
would know.
Admittedly, Dorgian may not know that either.
Okay.
To be fair. But you hear them all start shouting, and you hear just the entire forge, like you hear the weapons stop, the hammering stops, and you hear them all beginning to get excited.
Guys, I don't know who they think that we are, but they are terrified of people talking to them in their minds. So they're weaponizing.
You then hear a booming voice echo through the forges. What is the meaning of this?
Can we see which one did that?
Are
would
you
like-
hearing around the corner? To
I would like to poke my head around the corner.
You see a flaming face above that one stone column in the center of the room. Multi-horned and almost like a split down the middle of one red side and one blackened and cracked with this almost like kind of light coming through it. I need to change the music because this needs to fit something a bit more ominous. you hear them all shriek for a moment as you see them drop whatever they were grabbing before they scramble and pick it back up. You see the one warlock in the back kind of run upward. Etash, we're sorry. One of the mind flayers is here. It spoke to one of my men. We need to weaponize now and deal with them. You hear, you then see the flaming face return back and look back. There are no mind flayers here. Cheap parlor tricks from someone that is coming to attack. Weapon yourselves and deal with this, or you will have me to answer to. The flaming face vanishes in a puff of smoke.
How far is the one that I spoke to from me?
Probably 40 feet away.
I'm gonna hit it with dissonant whispers.
Okay. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, because that's an actual combat thing at this point.
Just trying to freak him out.
And we'll go ahead and reveal the battle map and all that. So, Em, if you don't mind, once you roll, thank you.
19.
20. I don't have powers. I start rolling good initiatives.
I have to,
18.
I drank too much water.
You, and then I need one that's really... you're gonna be for that. Perfect. Okay. So, let's get the stuff going. Battle map. And battle cam's up. And let's go to the battle map. If I click the battle map. There we go. Bloop.
Battle map.
A forge. So we can remove the two hobgoblin creatures from the board, please. As they are the Goliaths that have left.
They are safe.
Now it's only the remaining 11 creatures.
I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying you guys can't handle this. So,
zero less.
true. All right, so let's go around the table. Ren.
14.
Dorgirin.
18.
Okay. Dorgirin. So effectively, that'll be the initiating attack, so you'll be able to make that for free. But then we're going to combat after that. Vidir.
20.
I almost said Renier. I was like, nope, not the right one.
You got a 19.
Oh, okay, cool.
We all got real high on the initiative.
Yeah, you guys did really well. All right, so let's see if and how they do. Okay,
just
so
gang
we've
up on them,
got
kill them one by one.
the Darrow.
They have guns.
Ooh, I rolled good.
They have him. He's gonna do stuff.
Okay, well, we gang up on him and we kill him one by one.
Far away
On that, we've got the Azers.
And then those guys are made of metal. And out of character, they're surrounded by flame. Or well, they have like a heat radiant around them. And if you hit them, you take damage.
Resist.
Azers are on 14.
You still take damage.
Ren, what's your dexterity?
My deck.
Do we bring water?
14.
Okay.
I mean, technically, yes, we have water.
So yeah, you are ahead of the Azers. And then last but not least, the
My opponent.
Okay, so the Darrow are up first.
Oh.
So as they're all in a bit of a tizzy,
Oh, do I hit him with a thing first?
you do. Sorry, yes,
They beat your 20.
Or try to?
They roll good.
you did. Got a 19 on the dice.
Wisdom save of 17.
Okay. Wisdom. Ooh.
That's a good stat for them, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good. No, they're not wise.
Are we dead yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so yeah,
Working on it.
failure. Definite failure.
Okay. So in his head, he hears. Slavery. It's just slavery.
Okay, nice.
That is 3.
Oh, so you're trucking him.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Sorry, I lost it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, there it is. Nine points of psychic damage.
Okay. You got it. Done.
Are you gonna care during this if any of the damage is frost?
I don't think so.
I know that might have given away too much, but I just
No, it's fair.
I will inevitably forget.
I care.
Yeah.
I care a lot.
The arrow rolled high. So they are up first.
Yeah. So, as they all kind of grab their pistols. So basically, unfortunately, with the way this works, you're all off the map currently.
Over here.
And as they kind of weaponize themselves, you see them grab these kind of long hooked weapons. It's like a hooked spear almost, and a pistol in the other hand. And you see them kind of run around. You see a number of them kind of run up. They will kind of get near the center of the room, not quite where that what looks like a small volcano almost is positioned, but kind of closer. And they all just kind of ready their pistols and
These
aim
guys?
them outward. Yep.
What's their distance?
Alpha.
Movement speed is 30. Yeah. So that pillar there extends 10 feet up.
That's where the head came from, so they're not gonna get on
Did you
that,
ever-
are they? Right?
Correct. They're not. And then the other two there are going to move over as well. One of which was the one that was hit by Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, where?
Just kind of outward. Yeah. Pistols at the ready.
Okay.
All right. That is it for their turn. So next up on the initiative order, Vidir.
Are we doing this? Is this what's happening? Is it an action to equip a weapon that you don't have equipped?
No. Okay. You basically just kind of take it out. Free action.
So are we really going for this?
Are we still trying to draw them to us?
Are we still trying to draw them to us?
I think 6 is enough
Well,
to start.
Yeah, you can bring them into the choke, I guess.
I'm interested to know what the Zir do.
Fire stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
Azen.
Azer.
I believe that was Marisha Ray.
Ah, no.
We listen again.
Azen. Yeah, that's Marisha. How'd you do that?
So within D&D Beyond, if they have the voice recording for it, you can click a little sound button and it plays the pronunciation for you.
Marisha, damn.
Well, so it's not. I can't have her. It's whoever recorded the line. But
Dance, monkey, dance.
yeah, if you want to hear it,
That's
I don't know
Sam.
who that is.
Damn.
Sam.
Is it?
Y'all watch this too much.
I don't know. That's Sam.
Who do you think it is?
Hey, it sounds kind of like Perkins.
I thought you were asking me, and I was like,
Oh,
I don't know
maybe.
who any of these
Who?
people are.
Chris Perkins. Hang on.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Perkins.
Yeah.
Perkins. I was just thinking Critical Role people. I
Oh,
was
for
like,
sure.
that sounds like Sam.
Actually, okay. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt your turn yet again, but I do have to play this. There's one line that's recorded that Mercer himself has talked about before, which is
To rest.
and that he had to put a little bit of extra emphasis on it.
Harass.
Because it's the Godzilla of D&D. So
That's awesome.
anyway, sorry. I apologize. Back to the game. Video.
Okay, so
That's a good pause. Pause for me.
I'm essentially going to go back to where I came from, but I'm going to go to the edge of the mouth. Yes. Crossbow. Yeah, just I'm going to peek around the corner, 80 foot, and shoot one of them with a crossbow.
Okay. So when you do that, you have a volley of shots being fired at you.
Sweet. I like where this is going. This is good.
Okay, so they are, I think,
Get angry.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them are in range.
Anger doesn't do anything.
That's for me.
What's your armor class? It's pretty high. I don't want to remember.
18.
Okay. Okay.
It feels high. It doesn't feel high right now. It doesn't feel that high.
It's 5 shots. It's probably not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you with all of them.
It says guns.
It's true, and I did roll a natural 20 on one of them, so
We saw what they did out in the desert.
it's fun.
They weren't that scary.
Okay, so
still scare me.
3 of them hit, one of which is a natural 20. Okay. So I'll go ahead and just roll my damage first, and then
Do
we'll
it.
get to you taking a shot at one of them. So 5. I'll give you a total.
Okay.
So it's 5, 12, 17, and then 20. Roll the 1 on the dice. So 5. So 22 points of damage. As 3 of the shots land into you.
Nah.
We need to get you some of those. And
Get your shot off.
I just.
Yank.
we're trying to get them to come to.
What'd you get? Please say natural 1.
It's a 5 on the dice.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know what that would be. Actual hit.
Dex. It'd be a dex plus.
Yeah,
Do you
just-
not have it in your inventory?
yeah, it's equipped.
It's not equipped. I just
Oh.
equipped it, so plus 7, so 12.
12 doesn't hit. Yeah, which does fit. You're like, you
No.
hear the 5 gunshots go off, echoing through the cave, and you see Vidir kind of wrap back around the corner with a couple good marks in his shoulder.
My boy. Look what they did to my boy. They massacred him.
Your turn. And I just go back to where I was.
Okay, Rainier, you're up.
They do have to reload those, right?
They do, yes.
Like, oh, we're just doing this?
I'm surprised you haven't run already.
I mean, it's only 5, 10, 15 feet to him.
I didn't know that.
I guess, can I just go up and stab the closest one?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Let's
Oh, we're
see.
doing this? This is what we're doing?
Apparently, I thought we were gonna lure him to us, but you're just getting shot in the face.
I tried. I shot them.
Technically, he did. He just-
I shot him. Totally shot one.
Shot at one.
I shot one. You don't know.
I turn the corner, there's a bolt like laying 10 feet away.
Yeah, in the ground.
They know how to close the distance. Magic.
I'm just gonna run up and stab him, I guess.
Which one?
The closest one. Not that dumb.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
Drew their fire.
I guess just stab / stab. So,
you have 1 shot going towards you.
that's fine.
Natural 20 again.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, dang.
Beautiful.
Stop getting shot.
Don't I have cover because I'm behind his own people?
Huh?
That's joking. Don't I have cover because
Oh.
they're behind their own people?
Technically, but on natural 20, it doesn't matter. So,
I thought I gave him disadvantage.
no. Just it's a bonus armor class.
Wow.
Yeah, just raises
Do
yours.
you get disadvantage because he's disappointed that it's not a mind player?
Yeah, right. So 13 points of damage.
I've now taken 20 points of damage.
Hey, me too.
Cool. So, stab is a 14 on the dice plus a lights over 20.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do the.
And then Dordiran, you are on deck.
That's a 19 on the dice.
Okay.
And that's an 18 on the dice. So.
All three hit.
Yeah.
For sure.
So. And you said it doesn't matter. Frost doesn't matter.
Correct.
Okay. Because I changed things and I forgot. I apologize. No. Once per turn. Okay. I thought I got like extra damage for some reason. That's 5 plus 6, so that's 11.
5 plus numbers, he's dead.
7. That's 12.
Okay, so that actually kills the first one.
Oh.
From the Dissonant Whispers plus your first 2 attacks, that's enough to be lethal.
So for the last one, can I take more movement and hit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And yeah, you rolled well over their armor class, so just move it along, kind of thing.
It's like whap whap.
Yeah.
All right, and then that is an 8 plus I think 6 is 14. I really thought for some reason I got an extra attack at
14 points damage?
some. Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah. Nice.
Like I said, one sec, because I'm sorry, I'm forgetting something.
Put me in, coach.
It's been a while.
You're probably
At the
next.
doorway.
All right. Oh, that's. Oh, I already did it, so I can't take it back. Okay, I guess that's what I'll stay with because.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You're in. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna get angry.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna see if I can finish off the one that he wounded.
Okay.
Hi, friend.
Hey, yeah.
Do I get advantage?
No. He's not. He's.
behind.
You're
Yeah,
not-
you wouldn't be attacking his rear, so.
I mean, it's always good to have advantage.
It's true.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I rolled a 2 and a 4,
Oof.
which makes that. Okay, so 13.
13 just hits.
Yeah. 13.
So really rolling 14 and higher on the dice.
You missed by
Yeah, oh,
1
yeah.
point.
Yeah,
We're not going to talk about it.
to.
I haven't used Rodrigo ever.
Okay. So that is 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. And with that, you squash a Darrow into the dirt.
Which is good.
You hit it for how much?
11.
11.
So they only have 25 hit
You
points?
do not have a lot of hit points.
They're kind of like
Oh,
cannon
because you only
fodder.
did 9 on your hit. That's why. Okay. Because no, because I was trying to figure. I was like,
Just
how-
dice shaming,
Hard.
over- damage shaming over here.
I emotionally damaged him as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
You mean you
I'm gonna-
guys didn't insta kill it with one attack? Come on now.
I'm gonna walk up to the next one and hit him.
You have no more.
Unfortunately, no advantage on this one.
You don't have any.
You don't have any more.
Wait, I don't?
15, 20, 25, 30.
that's
Wait,
also
Wait, that's a
40.
wall.
Yeah, but
Also,
I
you
hit
went through
40.
a wall.
right.
He climbed up and over, right?
That's a wall.
No, it's a wall, yeah. The dark area is solid rock.
Oh.
So it
That's
would
what I
be
was-
that would be your full movement.
Also, I was leading the party. Wouldn't I have been in like front of everyone?
I don't know, man.
I mean, we were poking our heads around, which means we would have been in front of you.
Alright. That's 40 feet of movement.
It would have been if you had been here. Taking you.
Alright, well, fine. I'm gonna throw a javelin at one of them.
That's
Okay.
You accept your bloodlust gracefully. You should get shot.
Javelin or hand axe?
Yes.
I think it's the same damage.
It's the same damage, just
Okay.
different types.
Yeah.
How much blood do you want?
Yes.
Which one do you need?
So that's a 15 plus 8.
Oh yeah. Well,
You need that one because it's
The one like
distance.
right in front of me.
Do you have disadvantage if you're within a certain range though?
I think it's only melee range for
So
ranged attacks.
hand axes are 20 feet, javelins are 30 feet.
If he was doing it with somebody in range, in like melee, he'd have disadvantage. But
Oh,
probably
okay.
not.
I don't know how rage weapons work.
I'm
magic.
just gonna throw one like right in front of the guy in front of me.
Yeah, do it.
Hey,
Ah! Ah!
that is a max damage roll. So that's 10 points of piercing damage.
okay.
I imagine him just being like, "Why are you so far away?"
Yeah.
These arbitrary rolls stop me from moving.
All right. Nice.
Listen, doing 40 feet in 6 seconds is decent.
For sure.
You just gotta ward a Dara. Like, you know what? No.
All right. Will that be it for your
Rip
turn?
Gallagher. You just Gallagher him.
Sure.
I think that's all I can do. I raged his bonus section.
Oh, yeah,
my
true.
attacks.
I
Okay.
feel like you should go for as many melon smash.
So the
smashes.
warlock is now up.
No.
There's a warlock?
Yeah. As you see, the one guy in the back who's robed up
The cheap seats.
begins walking. He'll walk up 30 feet. And then, let's see, what's the range on that? 60. That's not going to be
I
enough
was a
to
warlock,
reach.
not a wizard. If you fireballs, that's gonna be pissed.
Doesn't mean you can't.
I think
I
he
got fire
probably
resistance, so-
will.
Why would you
Fireball?
put that out there?
Yeah, some warlocks
Well-
can fireball.
Can he? Are you guys within 60 feet of him? It's
Uh,
close.
I don't think that's 60
I think
feet.
that's 60.
Yes. That's when the
Okay.
60 those two are.
We are.
Okay, so
Yes. We are not. Those two are.
he is going to send a line of this, like almost it's kind of like a flamethrower, where it kind of arcs out and then hits a specific spot. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw, which you'll be able to do at advantage because this is an effect that you can see.
Nice.
You and your eyeballs that work.
It literally was like halfway on a double digit and then rolled. Said Dex.
Yes. As this is a fire effect, and you can definitely see it coming from quite a while away. Not too hard to dodge, thankfully.
I still got a 15.
Okay, yeah. So you actually just save. So well done.
Damn it. Oh wait. No. I almost misread this one. So 19. Never mind.
I think. Okay, cool. So as the fire kind of comes out,
That reminds
you
me
quickly
that
kind
I
of
read on that.
dive down briefly before you pop back up, avoiding a lot of the effect as it does land near you, but doesn't fully engulf you.
Also, we have fire resistance still from the
Oh, true.
giant's food.
So the 16 points of fire damage becomes 8, halved to another 4.
Okay.
For everybody.
Just for these two, as they were the only ones that were within range.
You're fine. You're behind a wall.
As you hear him yell out, "Fire for Etash, my master! I'll serve you."
What? I can't
Who's
hear
gonna
you.
Die?
I mean, I was getting a little chilly, so.
Just like a little bit of steam going on. Like
You then hear him kind of yell out, "Bring forth the beast!"
Ah, shit.
So, Rin, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Again?
Again, you want me?
Yeah, you had a surprise.
You surprise
Yeah.
round.
You're up first.
You surprise rounded. So that doesn't follow.
yeah, you were out. You were out of initiative order because you surprised them.
Now it's your real turn.
Oh, it's my real turn.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on.
It's a real
Tick,
turn.
tick, 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 tick,
That
tick, tick.
took me way too long, you guys. I blame that on like COVID deterioration of
Ah,
my brain.
there you go.
No,
Okay.
how long you get to use that?
Shush.
She's married,
I'm
so
going
probably won't.
to fly up
Oh,
so that I'm
cool.
within 60 feet of the mage. So I think I just have to go like. I think.
They're within 50 feet of him.
So I just need to
10
like
feet.
fly here.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I fly there. Like,
How high up are you?
just on the ground level. I didn't fly up. Because I want to go back.
And to be
Up,
fair,
back, back.
I'm sorry, not to be fair, to be clear, the forge does have a pretty high ceiling too. It's about somewhere between like 15, 20 feet up.
Okay. And this is the only pillar, right? Ish thing.
Well, it's a pillar, but it's not like a support column.
Like 10 feet, you said.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. But that's it. Everything else is walls.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I'm going
Look what time it was,
to
like, no.
try and hit the wizard
Don't need
warlock
20 ounces of Mountain Dew.
with a ray of frost.
Whizlock.
Yeah.
He's a Whizlock now.
Whizlock.
Everybody keeps calling him a wizard.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't,
He is just
honestly,
like-
character-wise, we wouldn't know he's a warlock over a wizard.
Correct.
I would have no idea. I'm just like, you're wearing robes. You do spelly things.
21?
21?
Yeah.
To
12
hit?
plus 9, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. To hit.
Uh-huh.
The warlock.
Yeah.
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
It's an attack roll you're making, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what did you roll?
21?
Did it hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Whizlock?
He's just wearing robes.
Just warlock. Damn it.
Alright. That's 2.
Super.
With the beanie on?
11?
Just looks worse.
Huh?
11 points of frost damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go, no fire today, sir. We're gonna fly back down here.
This is all very unnecessary.
Okay, so that the black is solid rock. So you're basically beyond where the TV resides, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, you're out there.
Oh. I've been counting everyone's movement wrong.
It's fine. It's kind of been just the nature of how we.
I thought that this was like not wall.
No, so it's fine.
Okay.
We'll just keep going.
Can I hide back, or did that take my full movement? It can take my full
I
movement. It's
believe it
okay
probably took your full movement
Okay.
to get over there.
to get here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Pete. I'm
Ten
gonna
help.
get real small.
Yeah.
What are you telling me to hide you
Nice.
for? I'm not even there.
So the Azers, all of them are gonna move 60 feet, just charging upward. Each one of them you see grabs a blacksmith hammer that then ignites in flame, and a shield next to their anvils that just run up.
60 feet?
Yep.
So they sprinted.
All
Yep.
60 of them.
Those are some weird looking centipedes. Sextipedes?
So I'm still getting used to my super short cut in my hair. It like grabs my hoodies now. I like the hoods. They like stick to my head.
You forget you're bald? Is that
Oh, this one has
Oh.
a table in front of him.
I'm almost bald.
What's that?
This one has a table in front
Oh
of him.
yeah, so it'll be just a 5 feet back from the others then.
And just run on the table.
I'm assuming what it meant is he'll be going around.
A little bit.
I'm saying
Fine. Oh my
Feels
gosh,
weird.
we're supposed to be in
It
the
feels
valleys.
weird.
What am I doing?
it feels weird.
I thought you did make a battle music.
No.
Or did we mess you up with the Azer?
No, it definitely wasn't you guys. 'Cause that was all me, just having fun with it. Just a little more. Okay, so
Hit
yes, perfect.
that. Smack that.
All right, so
On the floor.
Smack that.
that would be the
Yay.
Azer's turn. So, as the big column in the center of the room begins kind of spurting out bits of lava, you hear what sounds like scraping metal on metal. This loud creaking sound kind of just echoing outward through the room as you hear a very large boom, kind of slam sound of what almost sounds like a metal hoof
That'll be the element.
before a second one comes out and you see a horned bullhead come out of the big column. Can you place him on the column, like just in front of it?
Another Gorgon.
What in the? Why is he so close?
As a
What in the
metal
wide world of
gorgon
sports.
with these large metal wings coming off of its back comes out, and as you can see, just like almost breathing out this lava, this molten, just magma and rock from its mouth.
Pass.
Too deep.
Next level. Pass.
Yeah.
Skip.
Can we skip? Yeah. Can we activate a side quest?
No.
Reload save.
Yeah.
Quick save. Reload save.
As it comes out, it then turns towards Rainier and Dorgirin. And
I mean, you
what?
sound
It's going
surprised.
to
I don't know why you
actually-
sound surprised. Why are you surprised?
As it retches backward and then spurts out this molten rock in a 30-foot cone, I need Dorgirin, Rainier, and Ren to make dexterity saving throws.
That is a 28.
Okay, so yeah,
And
you're
I
fine.
can see it, so I get advantage.
Correct. As you see these like bits of rock and lava, just magma, being hurled outward towards you, almost in this like
Red hot magma.
in this almost like spraying like fashion. It gets on you, but you're able to kind of dodge out of the way, and it hurts. But what's up? What'd you get? 6. Okay, so Ren does save.
It's gonna hurt.
I
But
So-
halvesies because fire resistance.
correct.
you probably should have
That's
flew higher.
10.
Huh?
You should have flew
So-
higher.
20.
I didn't know any more movement.
So 20 points of fire damage total. So that gets halved to 10 for the fire resistance, and then another 5 for you two as you were successful.
5 damage.
Did I even say what I rolled?
What'd you roll?
I was 16,
Oh yeah, you're fine.
so 5.
Correct. However, Ren, with the failure, you see that the magma that has been hurled at you is starting to harden, and you are now restrained by rock that has hardened around you, and you are physically caught within rock. Not completely encapsulated within it, but kind of restrained around you.
Does it give extra armor since it's rock?
Oh no, her body still is very much able to be damaged, but you can't.
I mean,
That's the beauty of it.
I mean
It doesn't make her hard to hit.
And that will be it for its turn. So, top of the order then, the Darrow are up. They will reload using their bonus actions. For those that are still alive anyway. And they are going to,
Oh, it's a bonus action to reload?
yes, action or bonus action. They will take shots at, I'm going to say Dorgirin. Because you're a big, scary bull creature that just squashed one of their friends, and then threw a spear through another one.
It's like, here, hold this.
I need that back.
Okay, what's your armor class?
20, because I'm raging.
Okay, so only one hit, shockingly.
3, 4.
Ooh, I rolled max damage, which comes to 13 points of piercing damage, halved to 6. As 4 shots fire off, most of them missing. One of them does strike you in the shoulder, and you're just kind of like, ow. That doesn't hurt too bad since you are in a full rage.
Yeah.
They do need to upgrade from the pellet guns.
And then the 2 that are near that side of the magma column are going to run around to kind of join their friends. And that is it for their turn.
Running around counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
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 So they're going to run in front?
No. Sorry. The other 2. The other 2 that are farthest from me, yes. They're going to run around to get away from the big scary bull man. And his also similarly scary slashy cat friend. Slashy, piercy, whatever wants to do. Okay. So, Vadir, you're up.
Oh boy.
I take care of the Darrows, but there's fewer things killing us.
Yep. What you said.
I'm restrained, not right.
Wait, what's that?
I said I'm restrained, not paralyzed, right?
Correct.
So I can I have a free hand.
Yes. Yeah.
Can I bust her out?
Yeah, I probably can.
Not like hit you, hit like the rock that's holding.
I got a
it.
voicemail, so I need to take
Oh,
this
it's
just
okay.
for a quick second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Give it a go, my friend.
I want to help you, but I also don't want to group up.
Or should I just attack the Gorgon?
Whatever your heart seems to you to do.
And we should probably not all be in a giant ball either.
Yeah, we shouldn't be within like that cone area.
Mm-mm.
Spread out a bit.
No. If I can't move, though, I will die. I can heal myself. My glass pistol.
Glass cannon?
No.
Glass rifle?
My cannon stuff doesn't really work.
Oh my god.
No, we can't have nice things.
Gracious.
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying
Sorry,
to
I need
flip a
pause just
coin
for
to
a second.
decide, but I keep messing up.
Keep making decisions.
Have fun.
All right. Make good decisions.
Yeah.
Apparently can't.
Alright,
flip a
so-
coin
We
straight.
decided that all the enemies died.
Yeah, there's 2 less Darrow now. There's only one Azer that
No element. We just went ahead and decided
the elementals. They went back into the forges. They're fine.
that. Mm-hmm.
They just want to hang out there.
They just didn't.
No call, no show.
They're fired.
They heard about what happened with the Goliath, and we're just like, no, yeah.
I've been trying to like figure out a battle plan in my head, and it's gonna be rough.
This is gonna hurt.
We just kill things until there's no more things to kill.
So my thought, like, I was trying to figure out whether we should take out the small people first, so they don't like nickel and dime us to death, or if we just take out the
Yeah.
big ass Gorgon first.
Action economy.
Yeah.
Try to lower as much action points as they have.
I mean, the Gorgon's gonna take a little bit of a beating.
Yes,
The Azers are gonna take a bit of a beating because
and
they're
probably have a high AC with a shield.
they are literally made of metal.
And then just a reminder, we still have to fight Tasha.
We do have healing potions. Remember that.
It's healing perfume sprays. Thank you.
You can drink them if.
Hold on, they're like
can-
the healings in Pokemon. Those are little sprays, right?
Those are squirt
Yeah,
bottles.
but those are like aerosol ones where you just like hold the button down and it sprays. This
Yeah.
one's like perfume models where you have to like keep pumping it.
No, he said that the nice one had the thing. The rest of them are just like body sprays.
So you still have to like pump it.
Yeah.
Pump it louder.
Pump it up.
I can't with you.
But which, to be honest, is horrible idea in the middle of combat.
What's that?
To like have to like consume and like spray this. Hold
Well-
on, let me put Bactine on my cuts.
Well, he's I have a feeling he's not really that combat oriented. He probably hasn't seen much combat.
But who's out here using healing potions?
Yeah, we'll give him valuable feedback whenever we get back there, but we have to,
That's why most of them are potions
Like-
that you
Yeah.
drink.
quickly.
Yeah, or can you make it so that you just break glass in case of an emergency and then it's just like poof? You know?
Dorgania's probably just gonna bite the top off of it and drink it anyways.
Tastes like glass.
It tastes like burning.
I don't really know what to do because I can't really do much. I can like shoot a crossbow some more.
I just have to hit things with a stick.
Well, I gotta get there. I don't have as much running speed as you do. I didn't get high on shrooms and start berserking.
Diggy diggy hole.
You
That's what they're
could-
doing, yeah.
You could always gore rush. You have horns as well.
Do.
It would allow
That was
you
a
to at
thought.
least get into like melee range if that's what you're looking to do.
I mean, that's my crossbow is, great. Rodrigo's great, but Rodrigo ain't doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
He's just a hand crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
I like crossbow.
We can get you a gun.
I mean, their guns are plenty.
We might want to get in and potato cakes.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I got to get in first.
I know.
I can get to that rail, the leftmost track.
You got 60 dealer movement.
Well,
You
30.
dash.
30, and then I'm going to dash.
You're in. We have to dash in order to use Goring Rush, so.
Yeah. That's true. I do.
And who knows? Maybe you'll hit the one that I javelined.
No, those are the two in the back.
No. He's running away my javelin.
You need to get that back.
I do.
Oh, there's a late charge.
If he doesn't return it within the next 24 hours, I'm gonna find him and kneecap him.
Other kneecap, because I'm sure you.
We should see if we can get like poisons and stuff so I can coat my javelins with them.
They're a thing. I just think I don't know if they're like finicky or not, but yeah, they're a thing.
I think I have a bottle of poison that we got from the chimeras. Yeah, I have a vial of basic poison.
How do you think?
I mean, yeah, you don't have
Go Super
you don't really
Saiyan.
have any strength, so I mean, like a strength roll probably won't be in your favor.
Give a +0. Right?
Seems.
I feel like there's all kinds of fun toys on this table here.
Yeah, we never did ask what was on like, the tables and stuff.
If that's actually what's on the tables.
I mean, we're making weapons.
I mean,
And there's
he could have put
Weren't
empty
there-
ones there, and he didn't.
got to be
so-
stacks of weapons somewhere.
Yeah, weren't
too.
there like explosives in here?
Weapons?
Where are they?
Well, these carts are full of unrefined compounds.
Like ore. That typically means like a metal.
And it could be something combustible. It could be like,
Sulfur? Like you can have
Well,
sulfur.
silver on
ore.
its own isn't really all that
Uh-huh.
dangerous.
nitro? Is that what it is?
Nitroglycerin.
That's a manufactured chemical.
Is it? I'm trying to remember in Crash Bandicoot with things where they ran into and they exploded. What? That's a game? This is a game? I'm gonna do a whirly bird into a box and it explodes.
Nitroglycerin is not naturally occurring.
Eyes.
Naturally occurring explosive rocks.
So, the deer. Where we left off.
What's on these tables here?
Oh, you start looking around. So, okay. I'll have to watch the replay and see what all happened there. There's stuff.
You can tell you that you definitely have the same amount of people on the board that you did before.
I do.
He's like, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
You mean to tell me you don't trust us?
I do trust you.
Not when you say things like that, though.
But, right, yes, exactly.
Well, you told us to make decisions, and we decided that we needed less enemies.
Well, yeah, then that's easy. Just kill them then.
The Gorgon got cold. He wanted to go back into his little lava.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
decided that this was not worth his time.
Yeah. This is not him living his best life.
Mhm. This is not Spark Joy. And so.
So it must be thrown out. There you go. So,
I can grab a bull by the horns again. Can I like break its neck?
you could.
Hey, did it and got a war to ogres.
Yeah.
Trolls.
Oh god, where's to breathe?
That's not, you're not supposed to swallow a spit.
No.
Or
Oh,
inhale.
oh,
You're not supposed to
actually, yeah,
inhale.
you are.
Yeah.
We breathe
So,
air.
yeah.
I'm his goldfish form.
Yeah. This is killing me.
God.
Take a drink.
No, because that means I have to drink the whole damn thing. I don't mean to know it.
False.
Just open up
Why?
like I've individual Mountain Dews too. Just a can.
Are they regular Mountain Dews?
Yeah.
Oh, then yes. I thought you only had like those flavors.
No, I got no rest too. They're I think on the top of the mini fridge, or if not, there should be one in the other one.
Very top, bro.
Oh,
As we begin our adventure,
what
do you wanna
do to fight these guys?
Oh my god, please. Your character with that voice.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to whack somebody. Hey?
My name is Etash the Cruel. We're not doing that. All right, sorry.
What was it? Oh, that was my artificer. It was Boston.
Oh, right.
On this day of
Frankie.
insurrection.
It's Frankie 2 shots.
Frankie, 2 shots.
Leave the
Frankie
gun.
2 shots.
Take the cannoli.
Leave the
You
crossbow.
good?
I forgot what I did.
You took a drink, and then a chaser.
So I took a drink out of this, filled it back up, but obviously since I poured it through the mouth hole,
Oh,
it's
it's
up on
just
top.
Yeah.
Was just straight.
Where are muff?
There are plenty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm good now. It's just that first sip was all straight because it hadn't gone into the actual.
So, we've actually contemplated letting you make a plan.
We're not going to do that.
We decided against it.
It's almost like
Sorry, a plan outside of run and stab.
y'all haven't had a plan, so you haven't even decided what you're doing. It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. Although obviously, a lot of that
You
was
don't
going too.
know.
So,
We were waiting.
Vadir.
I have decided what I want to do.
Yeah.
It hasn't been
You're
20
in
minutes.
Okay.
No, it's my turn. You ding dong.
It was Dorgarian's turn.
No, because then it's my turn, and then the warlocks, and then Dorgaren.
No.
Vadir,
I don't
Vadir,
then
Dorgaren.
Oh,
And then the world. And then me, and then the Darrow.
Azers.
Azers.
So, Vadir.
Would you please move me next to the closest Darrow?
Nope. Because you're moving towards me.
Say, I don't know if
Where
you're
do you
within
want?
range.
There?
And right
How
in front of him.
He's got Goring Rush.
I
This is
am
a
sprinting.
Minotaur.
Oh, gotcha,
How
okay.
many movements?
Put me right in front of him. He's within.
This
He's
one?
within 60. Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
That's 55, technically.
55.
Girlfriend's age 55.
I like how we all had different references for
Yeah.
55.
That
I
was
did
I
not
was going
any
with that one.
references.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Shwee.
Shugadish.
Massive damage incoming.
Hmm.
That's a 4.
Plus.
I don't.
4?
Yeah, plus.
4 total.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 1 and it's a +3.
Oh.
I mean,
In my
they're
head, I was like,
horns.
don't do a 1.
They're horns.
All right.
I have my sword in my hand now.
Okay.
Only you could have just held it out, and they would let you do that, but no.
No, I would not.
I was holding it, like running at him like this, and
What about with like a spear?
It's a fake out. Yeah.
No, you Naruto ran it. It just is out behind you. You're just like, eh.
Yeah.
Would you allow that with like a spear?
No. I wouldn't allow it with any weapon. If you're gonna run up to him with a dash action, then you make an attack. If you have that ability, but you don't. So there you go.
I've seen the misses happen.
Rainier.
Blah. Okay.
All
Big
right.
metal bowl near you.
72 attacks. Let's go.
Stab something, stab.
He's not a monk, nor is he a fighter at level 20.
2, 3.
He's gonna action surge.
So I'm kind of standing behind
You
him as much.
remember the last time.
Shut up. So
You can't stand there.
You're in
I
fire.
can't. He's behind.
It's a thing.
I'm.
Technically, he would be facing both you and Dorgiran.
Oh yeah, he would be, wouldn't he?
He'd be like 3 o'clock in it. That's
So-
like 5 o'clock in it, but
Whatever. There. No, because she's
Yeah, you would be,
All right.
you would be there.
1, 2, 3. So I'm not behind, but I'm not next to. Like I'm catty corner.
you did learn about the hooves.
Well,
Okay,
would
so
be
you're
behind
yeah.
now.
Okay.
Not directly behind.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah.
You're within temperature taking range.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
You already have inspiration, though.
No.
That was- can I use my inspiration for him later?
Absolutely.
Psychologist is not a class.
All right, I'm gonna stab, I guess.
Okay.
Where's that stab happening?
Yes.
You make a cold shot?
I think you should play that.
All right. 17 plus a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I mean it's plus 9, so I assume yes.
Yes.
running a fever.
18 plus a lot.
Okay.
And 14 plus 9.
Yeah. That'll work.
23. Okay. Does the frost damage matter?
I don't know how to take
Even though it's a fire thing?
Correct.
You
What is
sure?
he?
Positive.
What is it?
One.
What?
One.
The-
2.
Oh,
Gordon?
Gordon.
You're taking 5 points of damage after these attacks.
Is that with my resistance in mind?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta ask. You said 5?
Yep.
Of course he did. I knew that was gonna happen. You know who just announced he's running?
No.
Actually, I don't. It could be a lot of different you-know-who's that I'm not thrilled about.
The.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. 4 plus 6, right?
Okay.
So it's 10. Actually, shit. Okay, so for the record, red is weapon, orange is the right.
For the record.
9 plus 5, so 14. And, 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay. Not bad.
And it's all magical damage.
You got it.
So,
So-
it doesn't get ruined on the armor.
Yep. As you slash and pierce into the hide of the creature, you do see like bits of this heat just, almost blast out as you strike into it, which unfortunately does hurt a little bit. But thankfully, what with the fire resistance that you currently have, it doesn't hurt as bad as it could.
Still wish I had double fire resist, but they won't let me.
True. All right, that'd be it for your turn.
Oh, actually no. Since I did hit him, I will put a brand of Castagian on him.
Okay.
So I always know where he is, and every time he deals damage to you or another creature that you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 1 psychic damage. So the first hit would have done it. So does that mean I took fire damage twice more for the second attacks?
I'm gonna say it's happening after it because you're deciding to do it after your attack.
Okay, I'll accept.
Yeah.
I'll accept.
Just because it's an extra. Well, it didn't attack you though. You did take damage from it. Is that how that works?
Each time a branded creature deals damage to you,
Okay.
or another creature within 5 feet.
Hmm.
So be within 5 feet of me.
I'm going hunting.
All right. So, next up is Dorgiran.
We're good.
Come on, Ralph, go wreck it.
You gotta wreck it.
Am I actually in? I'm in melee with him, right? So I have to disengage if I wanted to try and break.
You're
10 feet
You're
away.
not melee with it. Yeah. No.
I'm not.
Yep.
Who are you trying to go attack?
I'm trying to get her out of the rock.
Oh,
Oh.
thanks.
Ah. Yeah.
All right. What would I need to do to break the rock?
So the rock is currently around her, so you'll need to attack it, which you can do without hurting.
Okay. So make an attack.
Correct.
Are you flanking the rock?
I
Yeah. What's
really
the rocks
should've-
facing?
It does not have facings.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't move. Like, I can't run away.
Oh my god.
I could technically parry. I guess. The advantage, essentially.
Right. No. It's essentially it's an object that you're attacking, so there's no flanking or advantage or anything like that. It's just you're hitting it.
What's 12 do?
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Did you roll
I
a
don't
2?
know.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah. So you kind of you hit it, but it doesn't do anything. Just
So
you
you have
realize, okay, so this rock actually has hardened quite a
Dang
bit.
it.
Stop going easy and try.
I was hoping to break it and then turn around and hit the Gorgon. 21.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit it.
Hey. Oh, got a little close there.
You flinched on the first one.
So 13.
13. The rock still is largely it's cracking, but it still is intact
Damn it.
around Rin.
Alright, well then I'm gonna turn back around. So that way they're not behind me.
Yep.
And I guess like flipping next to you, but like facing away.
I really
Yeah.
I meant to buy some foots. I knew he was announcing today. and I forgot to.
Hmm.
So I think that's gonna make the market tank.
All right.
Workish
So-
stuff.
It is now the warlock's turn. As he's gonna move up another. He's gonna kind of move behind all of the other Darrow that are there. And
Like that?
Yeah. That's, one more away from them. He doesn't want to be right next to him.
They do stink.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So as he kind of looks over and, well, I think he looks over to Vadir. Ah, you're away from your friends. How about a little fire? As he sends off another fiery beam at you. Actually, you know what?
Dodge the wrench.
You can dodge a fireball. You can dodge.
Are they fireballs?
No. Actually, you know what?
Do it. You won't.
I kind of want to, but I don't think it's gonna be able to make a difference, though. So
No Darrow balls.
So he is going to actually move just beyond the Darrow to send another fiery kind of line attack.
Okay.
So-
So he's going to.
Yeah, where do you
So
want
yeah, he's gonna move just beyond them to make the attack, and then step just behind them afterward. So
okay.
so he's gonna send another fiery jet. It goes right through the flying Gorgon.
Oh, okay. There. Gotcha.
Yeah, perfect. So he kind of steps out, casts, move back, or not casts, but sends the attack out. So again, that jet of flame moves, actually goes right through the Gorgon, no effect on it though, and hits Dorgirin and Rin.
What am I
Does it
rolling?
also hit Rin's rock?
It does, to no effect.
Oh, come on!
Fire on a rock, man. Plus it's molten rock, no less, too, or what at least was.
It's
So,
like it was just regurgitated from Bill over
No.
there.
I need another dexterity saving throw from both of you.
Well, one of
Which, Rin, if you're restrained, I think you automatically fail.
I think so.
I really want to know how you survive a dex save.
Oh no, yeah, just disadvantage.
Just casual disadvantage.
Oh, good.
She's looking it up because she don't trust you.
I mean, you have
That's fair.
you have inspiration, which could cancel it out.
Okay, I'm good.
Are you?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, well.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
dice, which puts that at 22.
She did not say.
7. Okay.
My second roll was way better.
So, with 21 points of fire damage coming across the field as this jet of flame gets brought out, it is halved as you both have resistance to 10, and then an additional halving since you were successful to 5. Another gout of flame goes across.
Now you're on fire.
As he looks outward. Why aren't you burning yet? Etash, I'm sorry. I will serve you well, master. And that's it for his turn.
I guess I can't yell out 'cause it's not my turn.
Still yell
I
out.
mean, see how your leader failed you?
I was just gonna go with performance anxiety, but yeah, that's probably better.
Ren.
I was talking to the Daro.
Performance anxiety. It happens to all of us.
I'm gonna try and vicious
What if I
mockery
actually-
him.
1 in 5, actually. It was Tony Stark to Loki when he hit him with the scepter.
Actually.
It's okay. Performance anxiety.
Yeah.
Happens 1 in 5.
Try
And
and
then throws him out a window.
I guess stab the rock?
I don't know what that's from.
Stab the rock?
Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You can cast spells against it as well.
The first one.
Okay.
It is an object, so you could damage it still.
The first one is like the one that I have seen.
If you prefer. I know that your dagger skills probably aren't
No, they're not.
It's
as fun. Also.
I'll try and hit it with a ray of frost.
Okay.
20. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Hit him with the ladder.
9 points of frost damage.
That'll do it. So, as the rock begins to rapidly cool after still being fairly hot and everything, it then crumbles apart into just bits of tiny little pebbles crumbling apart from you. You are now freed.
I am going to
Fly away.
fly. Let's see. I have 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna fly up 30 feet and over 20.
The ceiling is I'll say it's at a 20-foot cap. So you
I
can
will
go up
fly
20.
up to the ceiling and
then-
then 30 feet this way.
Oh, is it shrouded in fog? Did she just face plant the ceiling?
No,
Just
that would be hilarious.
oh, don't goose it.
Okay,
That's
that's
20 feet tall.
20 feet.
20 feet. What you mean at 20
Oh
feet?
god, I made like early in the summer. I made Liz watch Maverick or Top Gun because she'd never seen it before,
Oh,
and
okay.
she was so sad about the goose thing. I was like, yeah,
Oh.
so this movie's great.
Hmm.
Don't ever trash talk it again.
I mean, there's plenty of reasons why it's great. Let's be fair.
Yeah. Everything about it.
Yeah, Kenny Loggins. Easily. Yep.
I'm gonna be there,
see that.
and then I'm going to
Shara.
cast Healing Word as a bonus action
Okay.
on myself.
Yep. For sure.
Myself.
Myself.
Sorry. Tap the mic.
Just first level.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, that's 1, 5.
The Azers are up next. As they run upward with the clang of metal against rock, they're going to surround Dorgirin.
No!
Oh, they all sprinting again?
Yep.
All 4 of them are going to get to me?
Yes, they're taking their full movement, dashes and everything.
Alright.
I feel like this is the poor idea.
Why is it delayed?
And that's actually it for their turn. They can't attack them since they're dashing. But they're gonna kind of like wrap around
Can
Dorgirin.
they?
Yep.
Like, that I could use?
Yes. They can't attack, but they can get close.
Like so.
All
Hurry
right.
up and kill those.
I only have one turn.
And all right, so that's
I already
it for
used
their
my one turn.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm waiting for it to refresh.
Okay.
Unless you can give me $5 for premium and I can boost the refresh.
the Gorgon gets its breath weapon back.
No.
It's not a dragon.
Still, it's a breath weapon. And who's to say it doesn't have some dragon in it?
Ishar.
All right. She is kind of an authority.
Bill the Blazing Buffalo does not need.
So, yeah, as it begins to beat its large metal wings, you see it begin to pick up off the ground. And one hoof attack towards Rainier in the back.
Of
course.
This one's wings.
22 to hit.
Hold on. I have parry. Is that? The creature does. Oh, damages you with a melee. You can use your reaction, expend one spirit or its damage. The number you roll on your spirit die
That's
Oh,
not
plus
what
5.
parry means.
So we reduce the damage, though, at least.
Yeah, you were just. I know. I was really hoping it would be lower the attack. You know.
Yeah.
But okay. So you had a what to hit? 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You tear it like a roll off.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
You know?
That's what I.
So that is 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna parry that.
Well, the metal hooves. You quickly throw up your weapon to block a bit of the attack.
So it's whatever I roll plus 5, and I think it's a D8. I'm going blank all of a sudden. Yeah, 4D8. So that's a D8. No whammy. Damn it! It's only 7. Like total. So 11 damage.
Okay.
Damn it! Fucking stupid ass cows.
So, yeah, 7 points of damage.
He's a
though,
buffalo.
Which is, I mean, hey, better than 18. As it flies up off the ground, you are able to make an attack of opportunity, so should you so choose.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm sorry.
Why?
Use your
Gorgon-
reaction.
The flying Gorgon, yeah, that's true. Also that.
Oh yeah, I did use my reaction.
But it also does not provoke an attack of opportunity that flies out of an enemy's reach, as it has the flyby property. So, as it picks up from the ground with a one quick kick, let's see. It's gonna take off, and actually, yeah, it's just gonna begin flying in the air. So we'll put it up another 20 feet. So yeah, if you can get another one of those ready. It is going to fly up into the air and just kind of stay aloft, not actually making any other attacks for the round.
Can you put on that?
Yeah.
Who?
Bill.
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 Always makes me think of the comic. Where's America? Hang on, I got this. Bill Nye, the science guy. You see the American flag burst through the wall. That is us. All right, so
Didn't know the personal attack was necessary, but
right. But I accept it though too. I mean, it's fair. So Darrow are up at the top of the order. They reload their pistols, and
Did you get the science genes?
one of them, being that he is engaged in melee combat, actually does not reload, and instead will attack with his hook spear against the deer. So they're going to make their 3 shots. We're gonna say against Rainier.
okay.
They have a clear line of shot against you, whereas their one friend's against them.
Sure. Yep. Totally.
So 3 shots. They're gonna hit. Only 2 of them. Sorry, 2 of them will hit.
I mean, like I have like quarter
I
cover.
rolled an 18 and a 19 on the dice, so.
How do I get to plus?
Huh?
I'm just curious why they have plus, but I guess you won't tell me that.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
We'll
So-
never know.
That's
More than one.
bad. 10 and 9, so 19 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Those 2 of the shots.
You
Fire
have
through.
healing potions still. You might want to use.
Well, yeah, because I'm just getting hit by literally every attack. It's great.
Well, I've got 4 A's are surrounding me, so I'm expecting something to happen.
The other Darrow servitor, with his hook spear, is going to try to.
The stupid cow took a point of damage.
That's true. That stupid cow.
Just enough.
Look,
Yeah, right.
Bill is how he was made.
19.
It's magnificent.
So the
21,
hooked spear, as he tries to get your leg and pull you down, you see it happening. You kind of just pull your leg up quickly before he's able to get you. And frustrated, he misses. All right, Vidir, you're up.
I mean, we already decided, but you're first. Potato cakes. My sword.
Mhm.
Make my first attack. 14, thankfully.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, hits.
Do you have a healing?
Assume.
Okay, so that's 9. Okay, 9 plus 3, so that's 12. And then plus another 5. So 17. Is he still alive?
Barely.
Fine. Stab him again. 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah. You don't even have to roll. One single point of damage. As you see him, like, he tries to, like, hook you by the leg, and he misses, and just... With the one great sword attack, you bring him, like, down as he looks back up. This
Stop.
yeah, just one quick poke, and you see falls over. A little bit of blood squirts out. He's dead.
As I walk toward, I'm gonna walk towards the next guy.
Yep.
As I walk towards him, I'm gonna look at the warlock and be like,
Hmm.
"Where's Etash now?" And try to intimidate him. I guess I don't know.
Okay. You can roll for it. It's not going to be a full intimidation check, but you can still roll.
I want to spook. Nope.
Okay.
That's 1.
Ah, yep. You come off more of, instead of where's Etash now, it's more of like, where's Etash now?
Where's he at? Where is he? I can't see him. Can you turn on the TV again?
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
No
ready up.
mas.
You're up.
Doing good.
So I forget. Potions are an action, or can I do a bonus action?
Bonus action for yourself.
Okay. I think I'm gonna use my superior one because, bro, I am not great.
Fair.
there's been a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like as in 20 out of 85.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I will use that. So 8d4. I'm just gonna actually roll this on here. 6, 7, 8. You gonna? Okay.
It was still
19 plus. Hold on. Plus 4, so only 23.
Still pretty good.
That's double what you got now.
So 23. Apply. Okay. And that was my big one because I needed it. I guess I'm gonna run up behind these two that are facing him.
oh thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
You're closer now.
Yeah.
I don't have to fly towards you now. That's nice.
Oh. And then I believe nope, wrong direction. Hold on. All the way down. Sorry, I want to read this again.
I run up. I read.
Huh?
I run up. I read.
Do you like how I'm reading it out loud? Is that good? Okay. So the first attack, I'm gonna do a sweeping strike on it.
Oh, okay.
So I assume behind him I get advantage, or is
Yes.
he gonna turn and face?
Nope.
Okay. Both 10s, so 19.
19 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So sweeping, is that the one where it's not a tripping, it's you hit 2, right?
Yeah. So damage of creature. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, takes damage equal to the number you roll on your security or die.
Ooh.
So basically, it's whatever I roll on this, it hits the second guy.
Yeah, cool.
But there's no added to it.
Nice.
looks like Dobby from
So he took 6
behind.
damage.
Okay, so the second one takes 6
Smash
damage,
Yes.
and then you're
And
rolling
then-
for the damage next.
Yeah, same thing. Red is weapon, orange is right.
If by sucking my hammer to the face.
Okay, 10, 16 damage.
Okay. So I'm sorry. What was the second one again? I'm sorry. The additional damage. 8,
6.
6. Okay.
So the
6,
second guy
and then
just
we got
gets
16 on the other.
Yes. And then I'm going to do my second attack, which is, 19 plus 9, 18?
18 hits.
Okay. I was like, we're starting to get close.
Yeah, you do notice that the Azers are tougher to hit, but you're able to still like kind of get through the cracks within almost their physicality. As they're not wearing armor, they are armor.
Okay.
Well, that's good because I do bludgeoning damage.
Reroll that. Good enough. 4 plus 6 is 10. I rolled double
Alright.
ones on my damage.
Nice. So with that,
That's close. We didn't say just.
so with sweeping attack, you're still hitting the other person.
Yeah, because it's within my reach.
Okay.
What did I do?
Oh.
It just says to deal damage to another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack would hit equal to the number you roll on the spear or you die.
Interesting point. Okay. Rules as written. That technically does not provoke the heated body
Okay.
property of the Azers, as you have to touch or hit it with a melee attack, which technically that's not hitting it with a melee attack.
Okay.
Nice.
I will accept your judgment.
I'm being generous. Okay, so 4 points of fire damage.
Yay.
I need to actually keep these out. 'Cause...
Alright.
All right, would that be it for your turn? I believe
Yeah.
so. Okay.
Yeah, because I use my bonus action already.
He's going
Gotcha.
GP.
All right, Dorgaren, you're
All
up.
right. I'm gonna attack the same one.
Okay, the one that he primarily damaged.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because the faster we can kill them, the less they can do.
So
True.
I envisioned it being the one on the end closest to us.
The one that you're directly behind.
Yes.
And he's still facing me.
He is, yes.
I can't squeak it in time.
14.
I'm gonna start hurting my neck. 14 does
Yeah.
not hit.
Didn't think so. New dice.
And matter of point, as all of these Azers shed bright light, it's actually really bright in that area. Like, you
My
can see
hammer
everything.
shit's light too.
Yeah, true. It's like, everybody can see everything. It's like, all right, yeah,
I think
nice.
my moon sword does as well, my offhand.
So does my sword.
My eyes closed a second.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. We can see up there, like two little lights
Yeah,
floating.
just do it all.
15.
15 does not hit. Sorry.
Hang on. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I never use it.
Hell yeah.
That's actually- I forget
Use
about
it. Use it.
Don't
New
lose.
dice. New dice.
19.
19 hits, yes.
He did the thing.
Hit him with the ladder
Yeah, I've used-
from the top rope.
Wow.
Did he not just roll one?
Different dice.
One and a two.
Different dice.
These are different dice. They're D6s. They're not even what I was rolling to hit.
Yeah, but are they the same kind? Maybe
No.
they're in league with each other.
Different
The dice are not sentient.
They may be. We don't know.
So that's 8.
8.
At the
Allegedly.
very least, the dice got
It is a magic weapon, so there's at least that.
True. It is not enough to bring the Azer down, but it is looking severely hurt.
Okay.
However, as you strike into the creature, you do feel that immense heat kind of coming off of it, though, too. And there are 3 points of fire damage.
3. I'm under 100 HP.
We'll see if we can get you lower than that.
That's about to change.
Yeah, thank you for telling him what you had, because
All right. That brings up
That's what he knew.
the Warlock.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the tank. I'm supposed to be taking hits.
Good
Yeah.
look at you.
I mean, I'm not untanky.
Yeah, I'll
So
take it. Because I'm off doing tanky things.
I am the one.
I honestly, I figured he would be fine facing those things.
Just chop them up.
The warlock is going to run over to the other person who tried to intimidate him.
Good. Does he stand up?
That's
We
how
need
he
a
runs
visual
over.
representation of that next time.
That's
Like right
what
next
I
to
just
me?
did, right? Yeah.
No, I mean,
Right next to me up front?
Yes. As he runs over, and you had said, where's Etash? Doesn't matter where he is, only that he sends his regards.
I can't hear you from all the way up here.
I might hurt you for that one. So he's gonna make, as you see him kind of reach over, you see this fire within his hand, and he's going to try to like just physically punch you with it.
Is he gonna burning finger?
Twice. No, this is not the burning hand attack or anything like that.
1,000 years of pain?
This is
I was thinking G Gundam.
Oh.
okay.
see, I'm just imagining I put one fire punch.
One of them does not hit, but the other one does. Yeah, so the first one, and he swings with the second fist as you dodge out of the way of the first one, kind of almost like cocksure of yourself kind of thing, like, the second one slams into you.
Ow.
For 5 points of fire damage.
Halved.
Already halved.
Jake, I fucked up. I could have
Having
saved
like
you.
everything ahead
What?
of time.
It's nice when we're all resistant to it.
Yeah.
My maneuvering attacks is designed specifically for the situation you're in.
Oh.
Because it lets you move without a provoking opportunity of attack.
Okay.
I mean, that would probably been able to get you.
As
anyway,
he-
but-
Looks. My name is Harm Cinderfoot, and I am the chosen warlock of Etash.
Been there, tried that. Good luck.
Thank you. All right. That will be it for his turn. Rin, you're up.
Knowing Dorgiran as well as I do, would Dorgiran prefer to leave this situation, or would he want to stay there and fight it out?
I mean, I'll knock some heads around.
Okay, I'll leave you there.
Okay.
I'll go to blows.
First order of business, I'm gonna heal the cat. Do you need help?
I mean,
Not yet.
you could probably use a little bit.
I can only heal one of you at a time.
Kill the cat.
Okay, so that is at third level, 3d4.
Heal the cat.
Kill the cat.
No respect.
It's never been there.
Yeah, sure.
Rodney Danger Cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, but
13 points of healing for you.
You don't have to use your perfume for that one.
good. I'm like trying to look like all
Here you go.
Tastes terrible.
And then I'm gonna see. I need to be. I'm good. But
Don't forget.
Hard to count invisible squares.
Don't forget.
No,
Bill's there too.
I forget what?
Bill is up there.
No.
What the hell can
You'd be surprised how much he can fly like a bullet.
I'm gonna fly over
Oh
here.
no! Oh no!
Behind Bill.
Oh no!
Why?
Nothing.
Not you.
You might
You
find
do
out
you.
next turn.
Why?
Just because a bull flies doesn't mean he's no longer a bull.
Still like 3 feet away from him.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I'm trying to spread us out. All right.
I think you're about
You
to
know-
be spread out.
It's an interesting choice of words. I'm just messing around.
Wait.
Like a person can be spread out on the pavement. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can turn into a spread.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna swing around Funtown over here.
Whoa, what? It's sinking. Why is it sinking? Huh?
Yes.
4%. How's that look? 22. Would you just change? Damn it. Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
And then I am
Would you
going,
healing word as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
and then I'm going to get my 101 plus spell. There it is. Chill touch. I'm gonna chill. Try and chill touch the mage.
What do I remember?
Okie dokie.
He's gained a new title.
Dang it! The
Wizard,
warlock
mage,
guy.
warlock. Hey.
Wizlockage.
Yeah.
Wizlockage.
I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll again.
Didn't you already use your inspiration? Oh, okay, I'm sick.
No, I
Fame
just
did.
took it. I just took 4.
Oh, right. Yep, that's right. Or that's right. You talked about it. You're like, should I use it now? And then you didn't. That's
I
right.
didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I missed. I rolled a 5 plus 9.
Okay. All right.
I might need it for a touch.
So the Azers are up. All right. Now, as they surround Dorgirin, 2 of them are going to be able to make their attacks at advantage. 2 of them will not.
Okay.
However, that's going to work out on the map. And all of them are going to be wielding their warhammers one-handed still, as they do not want to give up their shields. So, first 2 attacks are just the straight ones. What's your armor class?
20.
Okay. 1 does hit.
Because I'm raging.
Because you're mad.
I'm mad.
My damage and
then
I need it
the
now.
Other 2. So that is... It's a hit on one of them. Oof, and a natural 20 on the other one.
Stop that.
Fair. Okay, so the normal hits. Not granted one of them. 4 half to 2. Oh, sorry. I need to roll fire damage too. Okay, so. Okay, so it's 4 half to 2 because you're raging. Plus an additional 5 half to 2 for fire damage, so 4 points there. Then 1 point of fire damage, 10 points of bludgeoning, 10 goes to 5, so 6 points of damage then total on that one. 6. And the natural 20. Rolled a 1 and a 2, so.
Okay.
So, ironically, since you're raging, it comes to a total of, let's see, so it's 7 half to 3, and 2 half to 1. So 4 points of damage total there, too. Scary as it may have been. As they kind of chip away at you a little bit, your physicality is such that it doesn't phase you too much, thankfully.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah. They boom, 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 boom. As they kind of look around at each other. You see them all a little, like, uncertain about the fact that you're still standing. I'm still standing.
Let me show you how it's done.
Ultra Mega combo attack on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
What's the date today?
And then at that point, the Gorgon is going to... You know what? This is a tough decision. You know what? I'm just going to roll a d4 and leave it up to chance. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to decide who's going to fly at. Roll a 1.
So me?
Nope. Rin.
Mhm.
You see the Gorgon with its heavy metal body and physicality and wings begin flying at you. So it's going to try to get you with the horns. Which
just
armor
gotta-
class?
17.
Does hit.
You just gotta grab him by the horns.
Just
It
hop
worked
on
for
his
me.
back.
Which she will help.
No.
Ouch.
I tell you freely. Didn't roll too bad on the damage though. Still strong, but not as bad as it could have been. So 14 points of piercing damage as the bull flies midair at you and slams you with its horns. As it kind of rears back, it's still got movement too. It's going to continue flying back towards the rest of the group, and when it does that, you know what? Actually, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Hey, you got that inspiration dice.
This might be the time
Right.
to use it.
It's technically it's a charge attack. 'Cause it's flying towards you.
Well,
12. It does knock you down as you fall to the ground.
Maybe a good time to use the inspiration.
You take an additional 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be way worse.
Oh
yeah.
I'm only 20 feet up. That's not awful. It's not the 50 feet I was during
Yeah,
the
true.
I mean,
cyclops.
20 feet's enough to like break bones.
True.
Well,
I rolled low though, so that was
Okay.
part.
four damage. It's broken bone.
It's actually, she's now like turned over like on one leg, one broken leg, can't sprint.
All right, and you are technically prone
Okay.
as it has knocked you down. So that is it for its turn. Top of the order, the Darrow are up once again. So, they're gonna reload, and let's see. I think one of them is near you. Yeah. Basically same order, but two of them are gonna shoot at you. One's gonna try and trip you. So 2 shots first. Both miss. 2 and a 9.
Must be nice.
I think your AC's higher than mine.
It is.
And
I'm
the
so mad.
yeah, I've been rolling. It's been feast or famine
Yeah.
for my rolls. And then the trip attack.
I mean, I can't say anything. I have not
What's
missed with an
your
attack yet.
armor class?
18.
Okay, it misses. Again, just pull your foot up and you're fine.
Where did you want Bill to go?
Bill is going to double back a little bit. Basically back to, can you put him back on the edge of the other square? Perfect. And he's going to be facing towards everyone else. He's going to be basically kind of like, he basically did almost like a U where he hit Rin, then circled back. Okay, so that's it for them. And the other ones are just going to basically reload. Well, that's it. They reload, they fired, and that's it. So, Vidir, you're up.
Okay. What was his name again? I did not write it down in the rush.
Oh, that's a pity.
Wizlockage. It's fine.
Yeah, was lockage.
Yeah, Wizlockage. Didn't write his name down. That's fair.
It's like one of the gnomes from WoW.
I probably wouldn't remember it anyway. Anyway,
He's gonna die soon. It doesn't matter.
yeah. I just look at him. I'll be with you in a moment. So 24 to hit the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Let me double check something fast.
Thank you for calling in, Attack. Just a moment.
Weren't you giving me trouble for this?
I forgot. I couldn't remember if great weapon fighting allowed 2s or if it was just 1s, but it allows 2s.
Right.
Still 2.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 3, so 11,
Okay.
and then
All right. Plus
10 more,
Damn.
so 21.
Okay. You've nearly dropped that one.
Hit him again.
Nearly there.
Man.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. Then that's it.
Okay.
Again, it's likely.
That was max damage.
Okay, so again, you bring the Darrow low with one swing,
Can I just cut him in half?
and then
On the backswing, you cut him in half.
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Once again, another one down.
You actually just bring it up to start to attack the other one, like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh.
Okay.
Oh. Hi.
Like, can I finish bringing it down? No, okay.
Can I bring the hammer down? Can I bring the hammer down?
Disappointed in the success of the swings.
I'm going to just bonus action a potion of healing.
Okay.
Let's just 2d4 plus 2.
That then puts Rainier up. Let's see what I move.
4, 6. No, I
mean,
like where I'm at.
I assume you move up to the next one, or maybe you say that's right. You would stay with the warlock.
Oh, you have the.
I told him I'd be right with him.
So this
Sure.
Rainier-
Gotta deal with that guy first.
So Silverian is after me. Before the.
I'm an asshole when I'm powerless.
Do you want out of the middle of that?
Would you like to position,
I mean, I could just like
tactically reposition?
get around behind him.
I can give you up to half your movement if you want it. If not,
Oh yeah, you.
it uses your reaction, but when one
Oh,
person-
that's right. I forgot to use my reaction when they attacked me.
If you wanted to get one of them in, yeah.
On the one that's already.
I'd
hurt,
allow
why not?
Sure.
I keep forgetting to do that. Would it? So this would be my for the previous turn.
Right. Yeah.
And this is a new turn. So.
Yeah, because they actually only attacked you once. So yeah.
That is your Constitution modifier. Okay.
I didn't mean to bring all that up.
13.
It would, but this would use his reaction then, so he wouldn't be able to maneuver.
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to use your
Oh.
reaction with what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Even though it would technically be like a new start with like a new turn or something.
But your turn hasn't started again.
Right.
Your action's until your turn.
So it's up
Okay.
to you then.
All right. I'll do the movement thing so I
Okay.
can get around behind.
Sure.
Like at least a couple of these.
Absolutely.
So is it my turn now?
It is.
Okay. So the one that we've been wailing on is pretty wrecked, right?
Yeah, he's looking rough for sure.
Okay, so I'm going to just hit him first. I'm
Okay.
not doing anything else yet. God damn it.
At some point, we are going to implement if the dice goes off the table, disadvantage on the roll after that.
Didn't
For Chris
roll
only.
it. I was just.
It probably will only affect one of us at the table.
Shush. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
No, it'll affect me when it accidentally, actually,
Right.
organically happens.
It's a really important roll, and then
6, 12 damage.
that'll be enough.
And then I will move to the next one.
Yep.
And
Nope, that's the wrong dice. 3 points of fire damage from that attack.
Okay. 18 and 20.
Are
6
those on the dice?
Yeah, 18 on the dice and then
Okay.
16 on the dice.
Okay, gotcha.
So for my next two attacks.
Both hit?
For one of those, I will do maneuvering attacks. So, Zorgaren, get out of there! And you can move up to 20 feet, and it does not provoke opportunity of attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really gonna like get away from them because I still want to be like engaged.
Listen,
in
you
combat.
do you.
Yeah.
Just-
But I will go around behind these two. So I would technically be breaking with that one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like
Yeah.
what here?
Yeah, put me behind so I can get an advantage on them.
Like I said, it doesn't provoke opportunity of attacks, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, it would have. Yeah.
No.
Only one of them would have gotten the
Oh,
attack
well,
on
okay,
me.
but and then where's my D8? Right, there we go. Alright, so red is melee. Thank God. Sweet. So 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 1.
14.
Plus 1 is 14.
Yep.
I get to add a D8. I rolled a 1.
Ah. That was only one of the attacks, though, right? You still have
Yes.
one more to roll
Yes.
damage on? Okay.
6 plus 6, 12.
Okay. Yep, that one still is alive, but looking real rough, too.
Yeah. So it was 3 from the first one. I assume I'm going to take damage from these.
Yep.
I'm just going to do it all at once.
I keep rolling the wrong ones. Damn it.
As long as they're smaller.
So 3 and 4. 7 total.
So 10 total. Between everything.
Yeah.
And I'm down to one stupid dice.
All right. You're up.
Oh, I meant to use my. Oops. Oh well.
And now that I'm behind
I didn't mean to do
the,
my offhand. I meant to
Oh.
heal.
and now that I'm behind them, I can get an advantage on those two.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna go ahead and aim for the one that's hurt.
Okay.
So glad maneuvering attacks actually came in handy.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Wow. I am rolling terrible at damage. 7 points of bludgeoning.
That's enough to put it over, though.
Spaces.
So that one drops. You take 3 points of fire damage from that one.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
The other two are still full fighting form.
And then there's another one that I'm behind. I can get advantage on as well.
You would have to move, but you have to move
Yeah.
before
I'll
it,
just
yeah.
move to behind the
He's
next
dead.
one. He's dead.
Okay.
Move
This
behind Jim.
Yep.
Up the butt.
Proctology.
We're just taking temperatures here.
We can consider
17?
that.
Just health check
17 total.
for
That's not a
everybody.
hit.
Dang.
Seems to be an epidemic of death going around with you guys, so we just really need to check you out.
Okay. And then,
I did it only because I knew you would hate it.
so I still have one of those flavored healing potions.
Dude,
Oh, okay.
Does anyone?
Citrus flavor?
Ooh,
Ah, all right.
I forget what.
Sunny D!
Yeah.
We don't know what they do.
That one's Tang.
It's true.
Yeah!
But it's
Or
not-
it's actual orange juice. Like Sunny D's
'Cause I don't know
here.
if it's gonna give me like fire resistance again or something. Wish that would be wasted.
high or low?
I'll just drink one of my regular potions of healing.
Works every time.
Yeah.
This is so.
So I get 5 HP.
Hey.
More
Has anyone hit
All right.
Bob? Bill? Whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Bill has
Yeah.
been damaged, yeah.
He's been stabbed. He's marked too.
Rocked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's marked.
Yeah.
He's got a weird thing on his butt.
Oh, right. So. Oh,
No, it's only
outside
when
of
they're
5
in.
foot, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I was
All
was
right.
there.
Okay, so Harm Cinderfoot is now up.
Harm Cinderhoof.
Cinderfoot.
Cinder Leaf.
So,
he uses legendary ability on you. Instant death.
now,
I told him if I die because of my hubris, it's not deserved. Whiz lock.
I'm sorry. Did they lock you in a closet and make you clean? Cinder.
Hmm?
Like Cinderella.
oh. I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, did I do something I didn't know about? Okay. All right, so, as he...
Does Josh make you keep up the evil same tone?
in ways you can't even imagine. So, as he looks over to the deer. I appreciate your suggestions, but Etash has promised me and those that are still alive quite the bounty that I intend to collect. So, I'll be killing you and your friends. As he, once again, tries to hit you twice.
Can certainly try.
What's your armor class again?
18.
Only one hits. Once again, with a fiery fist attack.
Just cut him up.
9 plus 4 goes to 13, halved to 6 points of fire damage.
Hey, that's what I just. That's what I just healed.
Begins looking around. Well, You're all quite the tenacious ones. It's fine. I will earn my rewards.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Cut his arm off. And then he'd be like,
He'll stay put. So, Rin, you're
Flame
up.
fist this.
I'm gonna
Figuratively speaking.
Stand up.
Yep.
I'm gonna wipe blood off my nose. Will you stand me up?
How do you hit you in the chest?
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to try and hit Bill.
Okay.
With a ray of frost.
All right.
So I'm using a sorcery point as well. So I can make it book.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
12 plus 9 is 21.
That'll hit.
Six points of frost damage, and I would like to curse him
Oh, okay.
with
Immobility.
I wish.
Constitution, so he has disadvantage on Constitution check or
Okay.
saves. And then I would like to
Rage.
make him make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why you chose that one.
Disadvantage, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. 18.
Dang it. Didn't work. They burned your third level spell and it didn't work. And then I'm gonna limp this way. Just 30 feet.
You can't. You got 15.
Whatever. 15 feet. No, not straight. I wanna like yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Next up, the Azers. So, they'll naturally turn around and face Dorgirin, both making their attacks against him.
Good.
That was not a roll. I'm not going to count it. It was good.
Did it go out of the box?
Huh?
Did it go out of the box?
Well, yeah, I'm rolling right here in front of me, so yeah. Which is funny. Like, I have a box, and yet I roll right in front of my keyboard. Neither hit. So,
Alright.
they both swing their warhammers. You kind of block both the attacks without taking any damage. So,
alright.
that's...
I'm still gonna use my reaction though
Oh, nice. Okay.
to hit one of them.
All right. Sure.
Oh, you did go, yeah.
So con modifier plus proficiency bonus. So it's only a 15, so it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That is it for the Acers. They're going to stay put. Hear them shout some words at you, but in a weird language you're not familiar with.
Yeah.
You don't speak Primordial, right?
No.
All right.
I miss having a bunch of languages.
Okay, so the Gorgon, as it flies in the air, gonna do the same thing as before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know if it can actually reach you. Nope, it can. It's near. So, as it almost dives downward, it goes towards the deer.
I knew this day was coming.
By the horns.
Yeah.
Not as strong as you. Almost.
Razzle it.
Wrestle.
Well, good news. It does miss. And hits it with a gore attack. Okay, so it does not. So as it flies down, it kind of
On a matador.
yeah
Olay.
comes down and comes back up. It's going to be in the air, basically on the opposite side of you. So it's going to go airborne. It does not provoke an attack of opportunity as it has the flyby property. So like there. Yep. Kind of dives down, goes back up. No attack hit though.
That's unsettling.
But yeah, you do hear the the creaking of metal that kind of comes down at you, and as a result, you're able to dodge out of the way before it actually is able to get you. Whoa. Still has its imposing like, oh Jesus, moment, or oh hail. So all right, that's it for them. The Darrow are up once again. Reload, and they fire their shots at their closest target. Actually, you know what? We'll split the difference. One of them's going to shoot at Rin. One of them's going to shoot at the deer. So, Rin. What's your armor class?
17.
Misses. The other one's going to shoot at the deer. I know I ask this all the time, but what's your armor class?
18.
Okay, that one does it. 4. 6 points of piercing damage. And that is it for their turns. They're just gonna stay put. Keep reloading. Vidir, you're up.
Your little beastie's getting excited.
Is he still up in the air? He didn't...
Got a lot of movement.
Mm.
All right, I'm going to attack, harm, Cinderhoof. Awesome rolls. 18 and a 12.
18 hits. 12 does not.
You're just wearing a robe.
Did it again. Okay, so that's 8 plus 7 frost.
Okay, 15 total. Got it.
And then I'll pop another baby potion real quick.
Little baby potion.
Little baby potion. 7.
Okay. That be it?
Oh, I can't use inspiration on the attack roll since it's already done, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's it. That's action and bonus action.
All right, Rainier. And then Dorgirin, you're on deck.
Okay. That's fine. All right. Well, I guess that guy's feeling pretty good. Is he facing Dorgirin, I assume?
Both of the Azers are, yes.
All right. So I'm just gonna run up behind that one and stabby stab.
Okay.
That is an 18 on the dice.
Yep, that'll hit.
12 damage.
Okay.
He's still looking funny.
Yeah, I mean, neither
I
of
didn't
these
know
have
how
been-
bad.
Yeah, they're undamaged so far.
Okay. Let me double check.
3 points of fire damage for the first attack.
Actions. There we go. I just want to see how often this resets. Is it short rest? Short rest. Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind. So what is it? 1d10. That is a 6 plus 3. So just 6 because of the damage I took, right? So 6.
Yeah.
All right, that's my bonus action. So then my other main hand attack is a. Whew, thank God. Dirty 20.
Okay, yep.
8 plus 6, 14.
Okay. Looking roughed up. Still pretty good physicality to it left, but hurt.
No. I'm gonna check one last
Oh.
thing.
Another 3 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
Getting 3's like 3 times. It's getting 7s. on one.
I am tired of dealing with them. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna straight just hit him 3 times. Well, hit him enough times to kill him.
Right, so you get an action back, not a bonus action. So it'd be
Fine.
2 attacks.
It's fine. Dirty 20.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that hits.
Oh. 9 plus 6, 15.
That's actually enough to do it.
All right. And then I will use my second attack to hit the other one. That's damage. I wish I could keep that. 15 on the dice, so yes.
Yep.
7 plus 6, 13.
Okay, 13. Nice.
And I'm now standing over here behind this guy.
So it's another 2. So 3 total points of fire damage.
Just getting nickel and dimed.
Yeah.
I think I took all the damage.
9 total.
I haven't been memorizing my numbers, so.
So, and as a moment of kind of, storytelling and everything, as you break apart the Azers and, just destroy their physicality, you see their armor basically kind of broken apart as each one has these flames that just erupt into just the air and burn out almost effectively. And you see the kind of this, what looks like almost like a statue just broken apart, ripped out from the inside, just lying in pieces on the ground then afterward.
Just one by one, you guys can you just die? Can you just stop?
And there's only one left now.
Yeah.
So, Dorgarian.
Disease or what is terrifying.
Get some help.
My turn to attack.
Punch him in the head
With them all.
with your maul.
Yeah.
Kick him in the face with your fist.
Wow. One of those was a natural 1, so the other one is 23 to hit.
Yep, for sure.
I did not land any. Both my hits.
To attack. Oh. That makes sense. It doesn't.
9. Oh my! I've been forgetting to add my rage damage this
Oh,
entire
no.
time.
That is
Ah.
unfortunate.
That's at least one dead Azer.
Yeah, honestly, that would have been probably one more dead at least at one point in this, because they like a lot of them
You
have
were
been
very
like a
close,
couple
yeah.
off. Yeah.
Me
Damn.
too. I've
Okay.
been forgetting to do that all game too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Your rage
shit.
damage, Yeah.
You should just kill one to compensate.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
Listen, the
Yeah,
Gorgon-
no, for sure.
Yeah.
The Gorgon needs to he should be dead.
Spontaneous combustion's a thing.
The Gorgon should be dead. Because of all of these things, that should be gone.
It's the lowest health. Yeah.
Yeah.
This attack was 16 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
Is that with
Okay.
your raging damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you also been mitigating your melee damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It is hurt, but still standing. So 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right. That do it for your turn?
Yes.
Harm is up once again.
I did not know Weekends Only was a St. Louis-based company.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, he's kind of getting sick of all of this. So he looks fine. If you all won't be just dying like normal things, then perhaps I need to turn on the... As he pulls his fist down, you see this column of fire start to come down on Dorgarian and Rainier.
Bro.
Stop that.
I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
I can see it.
Oh yeah, you can.
16?
Okay.
Yes, say yes.
16 saves, yes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. He
What?
does not save. Just kidding.
I had advantage. I rolled double nat 20s.
Oh, nice. That's, I think, 1 in 400. So, well done.
Oh, somewhere in the low 40s.
All right, so
Did I get anything special for that?
You save.
yeah, exactly. So
You take no damage.
17 points of fire damage, halved to...
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Plus.
halved again.
Right, halved again for the successes.
So it's 4.
Yep, 4. Plus an additional 13 points of radiant damage, halved to
Hey.
6.
Halved to 6. So that's 10 points total.
I don't think I have that.
Is it Faith or undead?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
would you just
psychic
kill him
this.
already?
Is this Faith? Is this Faith fire?
And
Hey, I thought you were
Actually-
taking care of him.
Be with you in a moment.
Don't put me on hold.
Put you on hold. I like
and
to
at
watch
that
the
rate,
buttons
actually,
blink.
the Azer would have been hit by it too. Which it succeeds. Yes, it succeeds.
Question mark?
Wait, so it was, I already rolled the damage. So it was 6. Right. Okay. The Acer does survive, but it's looking pretty hurt. More hurt than it even was before. All right, Rin, you're up.
I would like that well, first off, I would like to fly up here, please. Please fly me there.
Fly me to the moon.
I'm still like normal height. Just flying.
Just right here.
No. Over one. Yep, right there. Perfection. Actually, that one.
You got that
I
one.
want to be here. Okay. And then I would like this Acer.
Those are
The
Darrow.
Warlock.
Those
that,
are Darrow.
that, whatever. One of those guys.
The Wizlockage?
The Wizlock
Advantage?
Mage. And Bill.
What?
Wait. What are you doing?
To make a charisma saving throw, please.
What are you doing?
Bane.
Huh?
Bane.
Okay.
I would like to cast Bane with sorcery points as bonus action.
Okay. How does that work?
You target 3 creatures and they make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, so it's not within a specific range of like an
30,
area.
I have to
it's-
be 30 feet from them.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry. That's what I was
Which
like.
is why
Wait,
I moved up.
how does this work? Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay, so
Up to 3
Yep.
creatures of my
She's
choice
within.
I can see within range have to make a charisma saving.
gotcha. 2 charisma saving.
Somehow I don't think the cow is going to be very charismatic.
3.
One of the I can target up to 3 creatures, so I just threw in a
One of the
Darrow.
Darrow for
Okay.
good measure.
That's Dan.
Okay, you got it.
Dan the Darrow.
Yeah.
For
What's
good
the number to
measure.
hit?
17.
Dan, and that's Dale.
Wow. Wait. I think the Darrow. Yeah. And then Gorgon. Yeah. Okay, so Gorgon absolutely fails. Actually, harm does succeed though. The Warlock succeeds, but the other Darrow fails as well.
Okay, that's fine because now I would like Bill to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage -4, please,
Okay.
because my curse lasts until the end of my next turn.
So rolled a natural 20 on the first one,
Okay.
but a
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. So. It's brutal. Got a 19 on the dice.
Minus a D4.
Do you roll the d4 or do I?
You roll it.
Okay.
You've been rolling well.
I have, but unfortunately, I've been rolling well in my favor.
Mhm.
But I rolled a 4, so that brings it down. What's the number? 17? It does succeed.
Okay.
The Gorgons, as you've come to kind of learn now at this point, have a pretty high constitution.
I know. I was hoping the Bane would help.
It brought it lower,
Because
but
it's
it
stacked.
yeah.
So perfect. No.
I'll tell you freely. It was a 19 on the dice. I rolled a 4 on the d4, which brought it down to 15, but its con saving throw brings it up to 21.
No.
Harsh.
Very
Bruh.
harsh.
Indeed.
Why couldn't you roll low, Tony?
I
I just want to hit Bill. That's all I want out of life. I would like to fly 10 feet backwards. I dejectedly limp my way backwards.
And will that be it for your turn?
That is all I think.
Okay. The Azer's up. It's gonna move on over to
That's it.
That's it.
actually he's already over, so he's just gonna make his one attack against Orgirn. Still trying to get that last hit in.
One sad attack.
Rolled a 2. So there you go.
What are you
That's
doing,
it.
man?
Take it to the abs. Just.
Yeah, just rah. You see it's like, it doesn't have pupils, it's just burning eye sockets that just like kind of roars at you with this flaming mouth.
We were promised so much more from you.
Your buddies are dead.
Yeah. He's probably gonna be soon too. But on that note, the Gorgon, Flying Gorgon, is up once again. So it's going to look at the battlefield and decide It's actually going to choose between. You know what? I'm just going to have it dive at the deer.
Just
You're right there.
I feel neutral about this.
You know what? I take it back. We're going to do 50-50. Where's the coin?
What makes a
Give me that
man turn neutral?
I just remembered. Okay, so
Or do you want this one?
no, I'll use this one. Because we've got Lady Liberty, Lady, obviously. And then we've got the scratched up Lady Liberty. This is the two-face coin that I got way back in the day for Matt.
Oh, so you're saying I'm the fucked up one? Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. That's fair.
So,
you know.
All right, well, my original decision holds true. So, it is going to make basically a dive bomb attack as the Gorgon's now going to fly at Vidir from up top and just
From the top rope.
D4 though. Yeah.
minus D4. It's true.
From the top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh no.
What's your armor class?
18?
Okay. Okay.
Question mark.
Okay. It hits.
Minus 4.
Yeah. I got a -3 because it's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
D4.
So I rolled the 3, which was not enough. I rolled a 16 on the dice. So as it charges down, gore attack.
You know, I have a comeuppance. It's. I'm at 53.
Oh, then you're fine. Yeah. Okay. So 25 points of piercing damage as it comes down with both of its horns and just slams into you.
Is this like body slam a Pokemon? Like, does it take recoil damage?
It does not, but fair question. I do need you to make a strength saving throw though too.
Okay.
As it tries to knock you down.
More.
That's a nat 1.
Okay. So as you fall prone and it comes back up, as a bonus action, it will make a hoof attack as it is able to do so.
Just don't kick me in the nuts.
And since you're prone, does so at disadvantage, or at advantage rather.
In the nuts.
Said not the nuts.
But
Okay, so that was 11. Minus 2 goes to 9. Misses, actually.
Spread my legs.
Fancy that. Yeah, you heard that boom just echo out.
I'm in danger.
Flies back up in the air. Okay. That's it for its turn. The Darrow are up once again.
Mhm.
As they
Try to shoot
reload.
me.
You know what? They're gonna look at Rin.
One has a minus D4.
True. That is true. And with the last shots that they have available, actually, as they only have so much ammunition on them. What's your armor class again?
17.
They both miss.
oh, I just realized you tried to do a charisma thing on a warlock.
He was bonus.
I mean, yeah,
Bill
it's like, hey,
was
if it
my
works.
target.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, like,
Wait, did he fly back up or did he actually stay down this time?
Flew back up.
I mean, why break, if it's working?
The deer, you are up, figuratively speaking, as you are prone.
Well, I'm going to be up literally.
You want?
I stand up.
You could have just gone for his ankles while you're on the ground. I mean,
Which
The warlock
unfortunately is a
looking.
disadvantage, which I just feel like it's not fair.
I picture, like, trying to do, like, breakdance. Like, do, like, the spin.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, stand up. I'm going to try to hit harm.
Okay.
Going to try to harm.
Mhm.
I'm going to use inspiration on one of those. They both miss.
Okay. So I think 3 inspiration have been expended at this point. I think you haven't used yours yet.
I haven't used either.
Yeah, okay.
That still doesn't hit.
I'm also attacking. with
Or no,
advantage.
sorry. You haven't used yours. That's right.
Oh, you
I thought I almost did.
Okay.
twice.
So,
All of that misses.
Storm kind of dodges out of the way. I think you may have tried something and then you let go of it.
You try getting hit by Bill. Then make an attack.
No, I prefer to ride him and then burn the Tlinklee out in the desert.
Ew.
What?
Just let
You're
the
into
sun do that. That's
Riding... Really? You too? How does that work?
My Gorgon is my mount.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like
I mean, if that's the
Oh,
words you
he
want to
knows you.
use.
he is the bull.
Fair.
He starts growling.
If you mess
Angrily.
with the bull, do you get the horn? Do you get him?
I will, while he's fuming, just pop another little baby potion real quick, just
Yeah, sure.
for 4 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Feels like the taste.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Rainier, you're up.
Oh, so this guy's still like hanging on in front of me.
Barely.
All right. That's a 15 on the dice.
Yep.
Please fuck that.
That's ew.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
You got
8
Got
plus
it.
6, 14.
That'll be enough.
Okay.
You got
So,
Nice.
as the armor is broken apart, and you see again that flame kind of burn out, you have 1 point of damage.
Well, bye.
1. Apply. And then how far away
Girl
is this little
bad.
dude? He's a decent amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna feline agility. So listen, I'm tired of you running your damn mouth. Come here.
You got a party.
That's what Bill says.
This one.
I'm not awarding inspiration for that.
It's because I already have it.
Sure.
All right.
You lost inspiration for that.
Still have another one.
And another one.
All right. I'm a slash stab. That is a 14 on the dice.
Okay, yeah.
And ooh. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah.
Good. 12 on the dice. So 21.
Okay, yeah, both
I
hit.
assume a 13 didn't hit.
13 did not, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, as I found out, yes, it does not hit. Neither does a 12.
All right. So that is super cocked. 5 plus 5, 10. And ew. 3 plus 9.
Yeah, I've been over here trying to kill him and it's not working.
Okay.
If I rolled not like
How's he looking?
It's
Fine.
okay.
He's
He's
aight.
hurt, but, you know, he's still got a lot left.
I mean that's it.
Okay. Dorgirin.
How the fuck did it say?
I'm assuming that harm is more than 40 feet from me.
Yes, he is.
Not by, it wasn't by much actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 10, 5 feet.
Could javelin him.
I mean, I thought I was just gonna go goring rush him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't imagine he has the best strength.
So
You'd be surprised. I'm kidding.
He
Could
rolled
be.
really well on his stats.
so yeah, I'm going to goring rush him.
Okay.
So that means I gotta dash first.
Yep.
And then
Whoa, you're like moving them off the squares. No, it's not fine.
I was
I need
dancing.
these to see.
Adhere to the rule of order.
Listen, well then why is my character in the middle of 3 squares?
Did you put them there?
I have not touched them.
I get my proficiency on the goring rush, right?
Yeah, it's a +8. Because you're using it's a horn attack.
No. Yeah. I only rolled a 4.
The 12.
Yeah.
I know, it's been my luck. It sucks.
So not a hit?
Not a hit.
Okay.
For some reason, harm does not want to become a harm.
Yeah. That be it for your turn?
You guys just aren't taking them seriously enough.
Be fair.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I know. Except we're also oh shit.
We still got one more fight to go.
No, we're all very
Oh, yeah, you thought about that?
We're gonna need a
Huh?
rest.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Might have been why I ran over here in the first place.
Oh, we're running out of targets.
There's 2 more back there.
Yeah, but I mean,
Hey, Rainier, there was 2 more back there.
I was here first.
I was here first.
Right before him. Whatever.
These
I
are
mean,
my punting targets.
all right, whatever. I mean, I can't do anything. My turn's over.
I'm ready for pain.
Anyway, the bull bitch. So
Yep.
Bill the blazing buffalo
Actually,
bitch.
Harm's up first.
yeah, the bull.
Oh!
Touche.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh no, you're fine. I don't care.
Harm
Harm would. If,
care.
Yes. So as he,
Can we get him mad enough to make the 6?
I tried that. I just look like an idiot.
there's a cart right behind him, isn't there?
There's a what?
A cart right behind him.
Yes, to the side.
Okay. He is going to back up into it.
I mean, I'm just assuming that is
Like
multiple.
into
It
it.
will-
Like
it
he's
will
gonna
grow-
climb into it.
Yeah, which will provoke an attack of opportunity. He's not going to break melee from Rainier and Vadir, but he will do so from Dorgirin. Should you choose to make an attack of opportunity?
I was going to.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so. He would like
Okay.
to. Squeakiest chair in the world.
I know.
I was thinking,
So sorry.
I think yours is squeakier than mine.
I know.
these brown ones not good enough for you?
Just doesn't. Wasn't one over here.
I don't know what it must have moved.
23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Look, this is a trap.
It's
It
not
most definitely is. Did you take Sentinel?
No. I thought about it.
It
Hmm?
means he wouldn't have gotten to move.
Yeah, if you hit with a reaction and sentinel, they don't move.
13? Okay.
If you hit on a reaction.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
Now
So,
you can barbarian.
he kind of,
yourselves
like,
out of it.
Climbs into the cart, looks up, and then just pauses for a moment. Rin, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't take the easy way out.
Oh, the sigh. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the deer. Well, I'm gonna fly up to here.
Stay away.
Yeah, oh,
Kill
whoa.
those.
Stay away.
I would say.
I'm gonna fly back away.
Good. Please do.
I'm gonna touch you.
Where'd you come from?
I'm gonna go, hey, buddy, take
Where
this.
did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from?
Bad touch, Ricky. Bad touch.
And that would
I got nothing for Ren.
a second level cure wounds.
So I did look up more about the movement stuff. So if you use 30 feet of movement, you could still use 20 feet of flying. Like 30 feet of your own movement. So
So,
flying would then give you an additional 20 feet after that.
so basically, the max is 50 feet on a turn.
Correct. Because you're splitting the difference basically between as
That
much as
makes
the flying broom could do.
15?
4.
19.
You get 19 points of heal.
Oh.
I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Why,
Nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's so
You're
kind.
welcome. And I'm gonna fly this way.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, so you flew up first to,
Yeah. So
or you walked over. Whatever.
5, 10, 15. Well, I was flying anyway,
Okay.
so 5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
She can get away 25 feet.
20, 25. I'll go right here.
Okay, okay.
Here you go. And then also, while I was over there, I will use a bonus action to give Dorgirin Bardic Inspiration. So I will be like, you can do it, Dorgirin! So,
She
add it
hovers
to an
away.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
You get D4.
Alright.
D6.
I'm in danger.
D6.
D6.
Mhm.
And I can add that to anything. Except for like a damage roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't have the damage, but ability check, attack, saving throw.
Okay.
So, the flying gorgon is up next. It's going to land on the ground and then breathe that molten rock across the 3 people right in front of Harm. So,
Nat 20.
okay.
That's a deck save.
Deck save.
So that is a 30.
Against
sir.
an effect you can see, so again, advantage.
I'm assuming Nat 20 doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, you save. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
Can I-
sorry.
Can I give him my bonus? I don't need it.
Extra.
Right.
You want it.
We'll see if it helps.
This is a saving throw, right?
Saving throw, correct. Dexterity saving throw.
15.
Okay, just saves.
It didn't help.
Okay. So, that's 10.
Wait, oh, never mind. It's not. I was like,
That's
minus 2-4.
12. 22, half to 11 for everybody that's resistant.
What was that? Half.
So
11?
it's 11 for everybody that is resistant.
Yep.
Foil.
For those that are successful, it's 5.
Oh shit. Okay. So 6 healing.
Anybody that failed is also restrained in molten rock, as it temporarily hardens around them.
Yep.
In that moment, you see Harm peek out from the cart, and then a tiny little ember shoots out from his hand until it goes a little farther into the room and then explodes into a fireball.
Can I counterspell it?
You most certainly may. At what level are you casting the counterspell?
Well, I don't have any 3rd levels, so it's gonna have to be a 4th level.
I need you to roll for it then.
Which means better than 30.
So what do I roll?
So, for counterspell, you need to roll
My dice.
a d20 and then add your charisma modifier.
Okay. Which
I
is
believe. There might be some details around counterspell specifically. I think that's correct.
Here, go down to charisma.
it's not my spell attack modifier,
Well, here, go down to the spell.
which is my charisma. Sorry.
Ability check. Yes, correct. So yeah, it's an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So you roll a d20, add in your charisma modifier.
Does she get proficiency as well?
No.
Okay. So D20 plus 4.
You've been sort of
11, 15.
15. Yeah. So the spell is
Nice.
DC is 10 plus the spell's level, which 15 is the number to hit. So on a success, the spell fails and has no effect. As you see this tiny ember start to fly outward. Rin says the quick incantation. You see it just kind of and just fizzles into nothing.
I am over your shit.
Just kind of ducks back down at the cart then.
Over there and kill him, would you?
I'm working on it.
All right.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Could have been. Yeah.
He's in a cart. You just
Yeah,
gotta reach in and
I've
stab him.
been holding on to that. I'm like, I'm gonna need this. I'm saving it for the fireball I know is coming.
The Darrow are up. So
Oh god, they're still here. You're still here.
they're still yeah.
You're still here.
Ironically, they probably would have died from that fireball. But you know, hey. So they're both going to take their shots.
I said they were out of ammo.
Oh, right, they are. Yeah, sorry, that was the last round. So you know what? In that case, they're going to run up and with their hook spears attack Rainier and Dorgirin from the flank. So they have advantage on their attack rolls unless you guys choose to use your reaction to spin around.
This
Oh,
one
they
has
spin
a
around
minus
and
D4.
What's that?
That one has a minus D4.
It's true.
Can I spin around in rock?
Technically, yes.
But you took your reaction to
Actually,
attack
wait,
him.
no. I think restrained might actually impose the 0 movement speed. Yeah, actually, no. Your speed becomes 0. So yeah. So you
I
cannot.
was legit going to use my reaction to face him.
Okay.
'Cause I
So
knew he was gonna fuck.
we'll go ahead and roll for Rainier. Which misses.
Sec.
For an 11 to hit. And then against Dorgirin to see if they can get you. Oh shit! What's your armor class?
20.
Actually, actually hits. Just hits.
Snap.
Oh, well.
Did you get the rock?
Ironically, the Darrow can choose to deal no damage and knock it prone, which it won't do because you're restrained.
You can't,
So-
you can't get my legs.
It does 1 point of piercing damage. That is it for its turn, and the deer, you're up.
Is that worth it?
Okay, so he's still within 5 feet of me, but he's hiding in a minecart.
So he's still physically there.
Okay.
Kill him.
He's not prone or anything like that. He's just standing there.
But like, since he's right next to the cart, does he get any cover?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing in there? Get out.
Eat the cart up.
We're gonna have cooked Darrow.
Yeah.
Is a 14 hit?
14 does not hit. Starting to run out of spells though.
Me too.
I wish I knew that.
Especially when they don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, so mad about that.
How hurt is the
Arm?
warlock? Yeah.
I don't want to give you any percentages, but he's about halfway there, living on a prayer. Not the living on a prayer part, more about the halfway there.
All right.
That's the thing, he hadn't been targeted much for the fight, so.
Hey, he has been targeted.
Sorry, successfully hit for most of the fight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it. That's all I can really do.
Okay. So, Rainier, you're up.
Anything's dead yet?
Nope.
Not yet.
I missed.
Murder harm.
Again.
So wait, if he's hiding in it, he didn't have like disadvantage or anything?
No.
No.
It still
He's
counts
still
as
standing
normal.
there.
He's cowering like a little bitch.
Not
A
cowering.
little bull bitch.
Just
Didn't
walk
kill him or
over
what?
to him and stab him.
We're trying. He's hard to hit.
He's not that hard.
We're
He's-
not good.
All right, whatever. I will swing at him, I guess. That is a 13. No,
Total?
Yeah.
Nah, that's gonna miss.
because I didn't roll advantage for once.
Ah.
That's an 18 on the dice.
Yep.
And that is an 18 on the dice.
Yeah.
So that is a 9 plus 5 is 14. And that is max damage. That is 18.
He's looking much more roughed up now.
Get out of the cart.
First attack misses and you're just gonna ha ha, and then the second two just hear the little spurts of blood start dripping from him.
You gonna get out now?
No. Dorian.
Ah,
So unfortunately, you are restrained in the molten
Yeah.
rock.
Break it.
I'm going to attack the rock.
Okay,
Try and break it.
sure.
Unless I can use like athletics to bust out of it or something.
You can.
I can?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay. Now this would be your action, effectively, but
Okay.
yeah.
18.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So as you're basically just gonna rage through the rock, you shatter it against you, and it just crumbles around you. But yeah, you're plenty strong to break out of this.
Okay. Good, because I rolled a 6 on the die.
Break. Only a 6, and you're like, brah!
I have an expert in athletics, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
plus 12 right now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. You break right through it. It crumbles apart, and you see Harm's kind of like. "Ah!" That'd be it for your turn.
I don't know what I can do for.
A bonus, yeah.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
We're gonna have to pull you out of the cart.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really anything I can do for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the other Darrow though. Or did they? Oh, they came over to us.
They did.
So one kind
Uh,
of binked you on the back a
am
little
I-
bit.
Okay. Am I in? I'm only in melee range with one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm just going to use my movement to like kind of like move around behind this one. Yeah. Without breaking melee.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
All right. So that puts Harm up for his turn. So as he looks over to the threat to his right, you see him kind of reach out again from the minecart, kind of rub his hands a little bit as you begin seeing this fire and embers kind of arc off of them as he points his fingers out and sends out burning hands, which is going to encompass the Darrow that are down there too.
It's a 19 on the dice.
Okay, so yeah, it's safe.
What? I just assume it's a deck save.
And a 19 on one of my dice.
Okay.
Are you gonna save?
It doesn't hit me, right?
I think he's like aiming it.
Yeah, no, it
in
doesn't
that
hit.
direction.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a little cone. Little baby cone.
I mean, it's a lot of fire though.
Wolf cone.
Okay, so that's 18,
Spicy cone.
22, 23. For successes, halved to
11.
11. Yep, halved to 5.
Oh dang! Got
All right. The Darrow that are getting caught within it both fail.
And
What did I say? 23?
Yeah.
the.
So, as he sends out these flames, you see both the Darrow just get incinerated, burned alive, and burned to death.
Oh, you made our job easier.
That was my kill.
As Harm kind of creeps out and looks again after burning his allies.
So how much damage did I take?
5 points damage.
5. Oh.
What's that word?
You want to try talking now?
I'd rather die than betray Etash.
We can make that happen.
Granted.
Ren, yeah.
Mhm. Right.
Good.
So
I'm just pretending there's not a bull.
For 2 lives.
he does have coverage from me though, because I'd have to fly up. to
Partial, yes.
See him. Yeah, I will fly upwards. 10 feet. We could just pretend I'm flying.
Hmm.
But I don't have. He doesn't have coverage for me.
Okay, sure.
And I'm gonna try and hit him with a ray of frost.
Okay.
The mage, by the way.
The warlockage.
The warlock. Damn it!
Whiz lockage.
Whiz-lockage.
Whiz lockage.
Right. Damn it.
Harm. Trying
Harm.
to hit harm.
Trying to harm.
The harm can do no harm.
Surge.
What?
Wizlock Surge. The only one we haven't thrown in there is Sorcerer.
Yeah.
True.
Two.
Whiz lock surge.
Going to use
You're actually
That's
using it like for real,
Yeah.
or
I missed. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and talk to Bill
Okay.
in his head.
Oh, okay.
Tony.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
to be like,
Can certainly try.
Sure.
listen, when we killed this guy, you could just be free. We don't have to do this.
Okay.
Does a flying Gorgon understand language?
I mean, yeah, he would get, maybe if he didn't understand language, he would get like calming.
So you, interestingly enough, it does understand what you're saying, but you don't get any words back.
Mm-hmm.
You basically just get like an emotion, effectively,
Mm-hmm.
of master, devoted. Like it understands what you're saying to it, but it's here to serve harm.
That thing's tied to harm. If we can kill harm, we might be able to reason with it.
Or it'll go into a frenzy.
Either way.
So, the
Option
Gorgon
A, we have to kill it. Option B, we might not.
is going to. That's it for your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It is going to back up and try to gore the deer once again.
I turn towards it.
Okay, cool. Good call. Good call.
I can't ignore my problems.
What's your armor class?
20.
It misses.
18 is actually my armor class.
Still misses. So, it actually charges on the ground, just tries to get you, but misses.
That's something that kind of resonated with him. He's a little shaken.
Yeah.
Like someone's talking in my head. What?
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Who
Vidir,
goes there?
you're up.
Don't you die. Okay. So one of those hit. It's a 24.
Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah, for sure.
7, so 10. Plus 9, so 19.
Okay.
So close.
He's still alive.
Oh.
Barely. You see him just kind of like. He's breathing so heavily. You can see a lot of his blood spilled out within the minecart on the floor. He's looking real hurt.
It's a real weird bath you're having.
You
There's like rocks in there. It's not sanitary.
You didn't think something
Okay.
that small had that much blood?
Yeah, I was talking about more so that it's bathing in his own blood. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah, it's
that
a
was the
little
weird
odd,
part,
yeah, to
not
be
the
honest.
rocks.
Well, it's like blood mixed with rock. I mean, that's interesting. I could do something with that.
Bloodstone.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Rhaenyra, you're up.
Okay, listen, buddy. It's been fun, but I'm real tired of this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make this real awkward.
He's going to use his reaction, turn around, and face his attacker.
You see it after I roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a 16 on the dice.
Okay. Enough. To hit, for sure.
Max damage is 18.
Okay. Nice.
Well
So-
done. Well done.
Rhaenyra, how do you want to do this?
Well, I was planning on like just executing him, just across the throat, but he turned and faced me, so it's not as.
Just like shove it like
So
this.
instead of grabbing the back of his head, you grab the front of his head.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
you start to go like this. You're like, oh, easier.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna go straight through it.
Okay.
'Cause it's a short sword, so it's a stab. So I'm just gonna go straight,
Yeah.
straight through.
So,
I'm assuming this won't go well for me.
as you do that and kind of pierce right through him, you see his eyes, and they almost have this kind of like full-on glossy effect. Like you don't even see pupils. Like they're there, but they're just completely whited out. Hardly understand how this thing even sees. But you see him kind of have this smile just crawl across his face. You hear gurgling in the last few bits of breath that he has left. It's for Etash. And his eyes roll back in his head. His body falls limp in your hand before you're able to get the second attack through, before you realize he's gone.
That's it. Okay. I was really waiting for like some death explosion.
Wait, if he stuck his sword through the neck, how did he talk?
Yes.
Mm.
It's a mystery.
About time. All right, Bill. Let me see. I used 5 Well, no, I used 10. I haven't moved, so 15, 20. This went so well last time. Here we go. Stand behind him and use my remaining 2 attacks. Well,
Okay.
my offhand and my main hand.
Boo, boo, boo.
What can go wrong? Actually,
Once you were a Gorgon, now you will be gone.
Oh, Lord.
What?
hold on.
You headbutt him so hard he bursts into flames.
Punch the highlights out of her hair.
I only have regular potions of healing left?
Yeah, dog.
Bro, what? Actually, and then I have a potion of healing apricot. What are those? How do those work? Because I don't have. There's no description.
Yes.
Are
Is that-
they the potions of apricot? Oh, potion of healing apricot is just a regular potion of healing.
Mhm.
Okay. Which is what 1d.
But it's
something?
flavored, so there might be some other benefit to it.
Oh my god.
2d4 plus 4.
Doing
or
the
2d4
things
plus
you're
2.
doing. Okay, well it broke. In that case, I'm just gonna do my main attack, my one hand, and then I'm gonna take a potion. So that's a 17 on the dice.
Okay.
And so 5, so 11 damage.
Okay, nice.
I can't. There we go. I'll do the potion of apricot. Why not?
1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
He's like insulted.
Okay.
And then the potion of apricot. So what am I doing for that? Just 1d4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Go. Ow. Sharp. What are you? Oh, good. 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay, nice.
And then do I get any other roll bonus effect or no?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry. 16. Again, I damaged myself another 8, not healed. I was like, why am I so low? Oh.
That's actually the bonus effect. You've actually hurt yourself.
Oh, goody. Do I get to know what the bonus effect is from taking it?
Not yet.
You really don't like the taste of apricot.
Yeah. Ah.
Fun fact, that's my first allergy.
You swell up. You're like, this bonus effect sucks. Everybody got it in a EpiPen.
Alright, you gonna die yet? You gonna die yet? As I stab him.
Mom, medicine.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
That's it. His movement, action,
Yep.
bonus action.
Jordan, you're up.
I'm gonna grab it by the horns.
He takes 1
Okay.
damage.
Oh.
Because he hit something that
Right.
was.
Fine.
He's been branded this whole fucking time, and I have forgotten all
True.
about it.
True.
Seems to happen a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think most of it matters because he hasn't been near me.
Yeah, true. Okay, so grab the bull by the horns.
Again.
So, okay, so athletics to grab it and like kind of
Yep.
grapple it.
Grapple check, yep.
Is that technically a strength check?
It's a contested athletics check.
Okay.
So it would be strength.
Okay, so
So
what
you have
advantage?
advantage,
I get advantage on strength checks.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
31.
Yeah. I laughed because I got single digits, so I was like,
Oh.
this is going to be good.
I was like, either you did really well or really bad.
Yeah, true. Can't beat that, though, honestly. So,
I rolled a 19 on the die.
yeah, there you go. So as you wrestle it with, I mean, the ability of, like, rivals like the gods, almost, effectively. You grab the creature by the horns and just, and you hear that wrenching of metal just being pulled to the ground. You got it.
I'm just gonna get the blood holy.
So it's now prone.
Tell you what. Make an animal handling check.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Animal handling is not great.
I assumed as much, but I that's why I kind of want to see what happens here.
It's 6.
6, okay. So you kind of like pin it to the ground, and it's stuck, You can feel it kind of like wrestling against you. Like it hasn't like submitted or anything, but you've got it.
Okay.
All right,
You wanna try talking to this thing again?
Rin.
It is my turn. I was like, it's not my turn yet. No, it is my turn. Yeah. I'll be like, you're free now. We don't have to end you. You could be free.
Or I could become its new master.
Do I get anything back this time? Just more.
Yeah, that's the thing. You feel like the creature itself, while it understands language, it doesn't communicate in it. It's more just like emotions and feelings.
If I... Oh, it's not my turn.
So
It's technically an animal, right?
it's not a beast, but it is a creature that has animalistic like tendencies.
Does speak with animals affect it?
You're inclined to think probably not.
No. Okay.
It's not that smart. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with a ray of frost. Or I'm gonna try it.
Well,
It's not gone well.
you were trying to. What were you trying to do?
Talk to it, and then I was gonna hit it with ray of frost.
Talk to me.
Well, maybe we
Tell
can,
me your name.
Can you like convince it to stop fighting?
Oh, right. That's what I was asking specifically. What were you trying to do?
Well, I got an error message back, so I assumed
Well-
that it didn't.
Not that it doesn't understand language, because it does,
Oh, okay.
but that it doesn't communicate back in it. That's what I was trying to.
So it was the...
I took it as like it was filled with purpose, and now it has no purpose. It just is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sit. Can you sit?
Make an animal handling check.
Great.
I'll
Test.
say at advantage, given the situation it's currently in.
With a 19. And 8. So I'll take that 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay. So I'll ask again just to make sure I'm understanding full intent. What are you asking it?
I'm asking it to stop fighting and sit.
Okay. So
To behave.
as you see, like Dorgaren literally grab the bull by the horns and pull it down to the ground. You see him kind of like try and wrestle it down, and it kind of resists against him. As you then reach out to its mind and try and get it to not necessarily full on submit, but just like not be hostile any longer.
Soothing.
Yeah. It kind of, you see and it has these like burning red eyes, almost like coals, look towards you. And then you see its hind quarters, which had been wrestling against Dorgaren, sit. And it calms down.
I say in my head and out loud, good.
You then see these two small jets of flame shoot out from its snout, its nostrils.
It's nostrils.
Good.
Are you bullbag?
Yeah. I am. Can go back?
It's a good weapon.
I don't think I have that kind of hold over it. I don't think it's my new toy.
I mean, we could try.
You feel it, Dorgaren, kind of push against you a bit.
You can let it go.
Okay. I'll let it go.
As it kind of rustles its head a bit, shakes, stands up.
Use it.
You then see it kind of look at you all expectantly, uncertain of really what it's supposed to do.
Have it come with us. Have it come with us.
Hey, can we...
Worst case, it's a distraction.
No, worst case, it turns on us when Etash is in the room.
home.
Communicating with the telepathic.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of looks around the room.
Okay. Am I getting something back from it? Like, does it want anything? No.
No.
Can I can use speak with animals as a ritual, so I don't use up a spell slot.
Hmm.
I drop
Takes
my
10
rage.
minutes, but yeah.
I mean, I assume that we're probably going to do like a short rest here.
Yeah.
We'll come back to the top of the next session because it has gone on. This definitely has gone a late session. I don't want to keep anybody here quite as long as we already have, but also don't want to just interrupt this. How about we just come back to this in the next top of the next game?
All right.
Okay.
It's kind of in like this interesting state to pick up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tentative pet right now.
So, all right. Well, we'll call it there then. And well done, everyone. I know there was a bit of an intense fight, as there was a lot of chip damage throughout, in addition to a couple strong hits that came out through. But well done, everyone. Truly everyone too, no less. We got their hits in, and then also definitely kept a lot of potential bad things at bay. Particularly a fireball that was negated, which could have been interesting.
I was holding on to that counter spell.
Yeah.
I knew that fireball was coming.
Oh Lord, he
Wow.
coming.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching the game. We'll go ahead and call it there, and we'll pick back up next week with the continuation of this interesting kind of forge area to potentially explore what all lies within. As I believe you guys probably have looked at the map and seen that there are some things of interest within the area, but we'll cover all that next game. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for continuing along with this adventure, and we'll pick up next week. Cool. All right. See you, everyone. Night.